And also, I'm ready.
All right, me too.
Continue. I don't know if that... Okay, load.
From chapter start.
From chapter start, day 1 investigation. Done.
Yep.
Silent shade! Hold on, wait for it.
It's just gonna go.
The pale moon is the sky cries. I can't. Well, it's gone now. Thank you, Silent Shade, for the resub. The moon? No, it is you who fuck me for the last moon you will ever see.
Yeah, it goes by pretty quickly.
See you in hell, evil master something.
Magistrate.
Whoa! The warrior's swords gleam and strike in the moonlight. One has fallen, but who? Only the moon knows. Don't miss the next week's exciting episode. The Dark Messenger returns. Thank you, Hey Girl, Hex Girl Jinx, for the bits as well. B-Day hype. So hold on, wait for it. Okay, so Silent Shade, thank you for the resub for 4 months. What if we hit your birthday goal too quickly? That's fine. It's gonna stay up, and you guys will see how much past we get past the birthday goal. That's totally fine. I just figured that way if someone's like, what age are you? I'm like, that age. So, or about to be. But thank you so much for 4 months, guys. Throw the love in chat for both the bits and the sub. Thank y'all. Only the shadow knows. Okay. October 14th, 5:31 p.m. Wright & Co. Law offices. All right, it's Wright & Co. Cute.
Yep, it is. Which is kind of makes me sad because I'm like, what about Mia's memory? Like, you could have left it as like a tribute.
I thought it was gonna be Wright & Faye Co. or something, but
yeah, but it's not.
Well, all right.
That rocked. See you in hell, evil magistrate.
Whoa! Stop waving that broom around. She doesn't have a broom.
Oh, Nick, I didn't know you were here.
Of course I'm here. What was that surreal show you were watching?
What? Nick, you mean you don't know the Steel Samurai?
Nerd.
He's only the most popular TV hero for young people.
Young? Like, how young?
10 years old?
Then what the heck are you getting all excited for? Excuse you.
Hey, I'm only 17. That's 17, see? I'm a teen, not like you, Nick.
Damn, she throwing shade.
She is.
Hey, don't talk to me like I'm your grandpa or something. I'm only 24 myself.
Then watch it with me. He's really cool, and it's really popular. When they ask grade school kids what they wanted to be, Steel Samurai was #1.
I really worry about kids these days.
Gramps. Well, the Steel Samurai's over. I guess it's time to close up the office.
I guess. Wish we had some clients.
That would be nice.
A month has passed since my trial. Mia's murder was the talk of the town for some time, but no one paid any attention to the Wright & Co. law offices. How am I going to pay the rent this month? That is a good question.
It'll be okay. I'm sure some big client is just around the corner.
October 16th, 8:14 a.m. Right? Phoenix Wright's bedroom. His bedroom.
I mean, it's about to get mature.
Bring. Hello? This is Phoenix.
Nick!
Maya? What? It's still early.
It's the Steel Samurai! The Steel Samurai got arrested!
Huh? You mean the guy on that show?
Yes! They're saying that the Steel Samurai killed a villain!
Isn't that what he's supposed to do?
Yeah, on TV.
Yeah, on TV.
No, I mean he actually did it in real life. He skewered a villain with his samurai spear.
I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about.
Just come to the office, quick. Please, Nick. Beep, beep.
Quadruple. What do you call 10 times as much? Tenfold. I would guess so. Maybe.
I mean,
October.
Google would probably.
That's true. Google might know.
Ask Alexa.
Alexa. Oh my god, every time I keep calling my mom, she's like, Alexa, stop! Alexa, stop! Like, it sounds like Alexa's murdering her or something because she can't ever get Alexa to stop talking. It's hysterical. Or like it's playing music or something, but she's just like, Alexa, please stop! It's so great. I can't stop laughing every single time.
Wow.
Great.
Hi, Blue Beast.
River made a joke and was like, it sounds like your mom's about to say, Alexa, please put down the knife. Like, it sounds like Alexa's being really aggressive.
That's amazing.
Oh,
so
amazing.
Good. My grandfather loves his Alexa.
Really? Aww.
Oh yeah. He's like, he loves technology, so he's very happy with his Alexa.
That's so adorable.
He'll be like, Alexa, tell me a joke. And I'm like, oh my god, Pap. I've heard these jokes a million times.
That's amazing. And does it like do the same joke or does it like
No, but like, I mean, they're not, you know, in my opinion, but my humor is a little different than his.
Yep. That's hysterical though. That's like the best way you could use an Alexa.
Yeah.
Ooh, burbs. I had to Google Latin for tenfold. Yeah, I wouldn't. I don't know Latin. River actually might. River took like 2 semesters of Latin, but no. The count up is double, triple, quadruple, quintuple, sextuple. Is it sex? Yeah, I guess it'd be sex.
It is.
Septuple, octuple, nontuple, and dissuple. Dissuple. It's the only one without a T. Actually, that's not true. Same with 9. Hey. All right. October 16th, 9:22 a.m. Wright and Co. Law offices. Maya's here, watching television.
Now for the morning news. The actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Powers plays the lead role in the popular kids show The Steel Samurai Warrior of Neo Old Tokyo. He was arrested on suspicion of murder. The victim was Jack Hammer, who plays the villain known as the Evil Magistrate. His body was found still inside the Evil Magistrate costume. The samurai spear was also found stuck through the body. Police believe this was the murder weapon and are investigating further.
This has to be a joke.
No, it's a nightmare. The Steel Samurai is over. The world is over.
Well. Bring, bring. Jackhammer.
Beep. Yes, Wright and Co. Law offices. What? Nick! It's the Steel Samurai!
What?
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 Yes, of course. We'll be right there. Let's go, Nick!
Oh, God. Go? Go where?
They have the Steel Samurai down in detention.
So what?
So I've decided this will be our first case.
Well, all right. I mean, we could ask her questions, but really, why would we examine our office?
Yeah, there's really no point to examine the office. You just can.
Should we just talk to her to see what she says?
I mean, this is more like if you don't know what to do.
Oh, okay. So
I feel like we have a
should
clear
just move.
objective, so I think
Oh,
we're
okay.
okay. Yeah.
So move to detention center
Yes.
with the cop that is clearly dead in the corner.
The cop that is dead in the corner, yes, correct. What if he's just like a cardboard cutout that they just put there?
Even better. October 16. 16, not 16th. Detention center visitors room. Hey. Whoa, buddy,
It's
your chest
Wolverine!
hair. Yeah, basically. What's wrong, Maya? It's him. In the flesh.
Is that guy really him?
What do you mean, that guy? Of course it's him. Will Powers, our client. That's him. Basically Wolverine.
Maybe I shouldn't be saying this. But he definitely did it. Murder. At least once, maybe twice.
Damn. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What are you saying?
Oh.
You don't say it in front of him.
Yes? Something wrong? No. No.
This is getting off to a great start.
As every case does.
Oh my god, does
Like-
he have a hanky? Cute.
Yeah, he's like a gentle giant kind of guy. Like he's very like shy.
Cute.
Cat's like my favorite.
My favorite gentle giants. It's like Andre the Giant all over again. He's a precious cinnamon roll. Was. It's fine.
I know. You're disappointed, aren't you? Disappointed? Oh, no. Go, no. No, it's okay. This is the real me. When I got the part of the Steel Samurai with that mask, I decided I would never show my face in public until the job was over. It's the kids, you know. I didn't want to wreck their dreams. Oh.
I just realized we didn't actually see a murder.
We didn't.
So we don't know who actually murdered anything.
We don't.
Damn it.
Well, I mean, we technically saw... Well, I guess that was more for, like, the show, but essentially that's
Yeah.
kind of the same, like, as what happened in the murder, which is somebody got stabbed, but that's really all we know right now.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
I guess it didn't matter. So much for dreams. I wonder what they think of the Steel Samurai now. Nick,
What?
he's a good guy. I mean, he's good. She flip-flopped
Yeah.
pretty quick.
Yeah, she did. She's easily convinced.
Yeah. He didn't do
Yeah.
it.
That's.
All right.
All right, so let's talk to him then.
Yeah.
What happened?
What happened?
Maybe you could start by telling us what happened.
Yes, of course. It seems like it was only yesterday. Actually, it was only yesterday. The cast has come down to Global Studios for a run-through. We went through a few action sequences at 10 that morning. There was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 in the afternoon. But when 5 came around, and the staff gathered at the studio, the evil magistrate was found lying in a crumpled heap near the set. With a hole in his boob!
Yeah, damn. Ow.
That's a big hole. That would, like, really
Yeah.
not feel good.
I mean, I guess if you were stabbed in the heart. I like how his eyes are gone now, though.
They're there. They're just, I think that's just a highlight.
There's not enough blood for a chest wound. Just saying.
Maybe they wiped him up. Maybe
Oh,
they just
maybe.
wanted him to look good. Just a hole.
Look good for this picture.
They took off his mask and discovered that it was Jack Hammer, dead. He had been expertly skewered with the samurai spear.
The samurai spear?
Yes, it's a long spear that the Steel Samurai uses as a weapon.
All right, the steel samurai. Maybe you could explain to me just what the steel samurai is.
Nick, how could you say such a thing? I'm sorry, sir. I apologize for my partner. He's new to this and a bit out of touch with the world.
Hey, who's new to this?
No, it's alright, really. The Steel Samurai is the lead character in a popular kids show. He walks the streets of Neo-Old Tokyo, fighting battle after battle against the evil magistrate and his minions. Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate. Although, I guess he did defeat him this time.
Oh, I see. Neo Tokyo? Who comes up with these names? Powers' alibi. Isn't it just supposed to be Powers, comma, or apostrophe without the extra?
It's accepted both ways.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Grammatically,
Okay.
yeah. It's actually grammatically okay to use it either way.
This changes my life. Guys,
Yep.
I've learned something today. I've always, like, been very conscious about that. Okay.
No, I mean, like, technically, rules-wise, you can either do just the apostrophe or you can do apostrophe S afterwards.
Okay,
It
so at
changes
least I
how
haven't
you
been
say
wrong,
it.
but-
It changes how you say it, but that's about it.
Okay. All right, that one.
That, yes, Red. That's clearly.
Powers. Now, where were you on the day of the murder?
Well, that morning I came to the studios at 9. We worked through some action scenes until noon. Oh, hello, sir.
I like how the woman's so concerned in the background.
I think that's Old Bag? I think that's Old Bag. It's kind of hard to tell, but I think that's her. Rehearsal was to begin at 5, but I was a little tired. So after lunch, I took a nap in my dressing room. When I woke up, it was after 5. I was late for the rehearsal. I hurried to the studio and found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here.
Aww. So he was sleeping the entire afternoon of the murder? That sucks alibi-wise, buddy.
I know, right? It's not good.
Some action hero. I mean, obviously it wasn't him, but fuck.
Also, people have to sleep, Phoenix. Like...
When do you think they're going to? Rude. He's judging me. I feel judged.
What will the kids think?
I think I should probably check out the scene of the murder.
Right. Global Studios. I'll draw you a map. Wow,
Oh,
Nick.
okay.
Let's go. He's just a cartographer sometimes.
Yeah, he just knows how to map things. That's great.
Yeah. This
I'm
was
willing to
before
bet-
Google. I don't like Google Maps.
I mean, probably. I'm willing to bet $10 she asks for his autographs.
Well, yeah, why not? Like, he's right there.
Opportunity.
I would.
Might make him feel better.
I mean,
know.
if that were Hugh Jackman, I mean, who is Wolverine,
Right.
then I would probably do the same thing. I'd be
Exactly.
like, hey,
And
I
we
know
don't
that you're
examine
on...
him.
I know you're on trial for murder and everything, and I'm really sorry about that, but could you sign this?
Could you sign this, please? I mean, I'd appreciate it. So examine would just do the room, right? So
Yeah,
there's
we
no point
don't,
here.
there's really no need. You don't have to examine every area that you go to. Usually it's unless something new happens in that area or if you haven't been there before. So
Gotcha.
I
So
wouldn't worry
move
about it.
to studio main gate.
Let's do it. Police guard
Doing it.
body pillow.
Oh my god, yes.
Wow.
The more you know, the more you realize you don't actually know. Yeah, that's me like all day, every day.
You should
It's
get
October
ready.
16.
Because I think
Global Studios.
I think Old Bag's coming.
Great. I'm excited.
Wow, so this is where they make the Steel Samurai show. Awesome. Aren't you excited?
Totally. Is that Old Bag? I don't think that was Old Bag in the back. Well, it kind
I
of looked like
think-
her uniform, but her
yeah.
hair looked totally different.
Yeah, I know. That's why I wasn't 100% sure, but I think she's the only security person, so I think it was her.
I don't know. Weird. Hey, you there. You want in, you gotta go through me.
Oh, sorry. We're, lawyers.
Oh, yeah? Well, that's great. I'm security. And it's my job to make sure that gawkers like you stay out. Lawyers are not gawkers?
Gawkers!
Gawkers, sightseers, tourists. I know the type. You heard about the incident and came to snoop around. Youths today, something horrible. Whoa, it just, what
yeah,
the fuck?
she talks fast.
There is, that's impossible! I was young things were, oh my god! I can't kidding.
Nick, will I grow up to be like her? Please say no.
I'm so intimidated by her. Oh my
She's
God.
terrifying.
Oh my god. Rude. Okay. I don't know. It's possible.
Rude, Phoenix.
Hey, listen when you're being spoken to. Youths today. Rude.
Goddamn millennials.
God damn it. Talk.
Yeah.
The studios. So, what do you do here at the studios? At Global Studios, we make children's dreams come true. In fact, in my
Clearly
younger
she does.
days- Clearly. Oh my god.
No, you were a star?
Only a little twinkle between the stars here, I'm afraid, dearie.
Is that her way of saying she was sleeping with the stars?
Oh my god.
I mean...
Get it, old bag.
Oh, get it, old bag. Throw those panties in chat. Hey. Every time old bag appears, throw your panties.
Oh my god, yes. Absolutely.
Wow.
This place has really gone downhill, you know? But 10 years ago, now that was a studio of dreams. Hammer was a big star back then, too. He was.
Hammer?
The victim, dummy. The evil magistrate. He's been reduced to playing villains now. Not exactly the best material to work with.
Dude, I would love to play a villain.
Right?
I think that'd be so fun. So I don't know what you're talking about, old bag.
You guys make my day. I'm so glad. We try.
We do.
Good. Will Powers. Can you tell me about Mr. Will Powers?
He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask. You wouldn't want him on the silver screen without it. Believe me.
Rude. He could be Wolverine.
Morrow says probably the guy she hammered.
Yes.
Jackhammer.
Jackhammer.
Oh.
Perfect. Punny.
Oh my god.
I like it. I like it. Villains also get the best lines, it's true.
They do. I think it'd be fun as heck to play somebody like a Game of Thrones villain. That would be fun.
Yeah. Yes.
Right?
Although also super evil.
Yes.
The little old ladies watching would lose their lunch. That's probably why he thought that the Steel Samurai was his big chance. No one thought he was capable of doing what he did to poor Jackhammer.
We don't know for certain that Will Powers is guilty.
Don't assume.
Powers? Of course he's guilty. How would I know? I know everything.
Or how do I know?
How do I know? I know everything. That's my job.
Uh-huh. Mr. Hammer. Hammer
Mr.
time.
Mr. Hammer.
Oh my god. Is that your Harley Quinn? Because that's beautiful if so.
Yes. Because I'm pretty sure she says that at some point.
Oh my god. Interrupt me and do that if that does happen, because I'll probably forget.
What? What?
That line.
What?
If she does that.
If she says Mr. Hammer?
Yes.
Interrupt you? Okay.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Alright. What kind of person was Jackhammer?
Well, he was a construction type.
What kind of person? Oh, if you only knew. Jackhammer will live on in many hearts as the ultimate action hero.
In your hearts.
He was simply dashing in the Dynamite Samurai series.
Should I have heard of that?
Phoenix is like hardcore, like these stupid weebs. Like
I know, like he's just like totally checked out.
Yeah, he's like, oh, whatever.
It's like, okay, you enjoy your samurais. You're samurais.
But there was an accident during filming 5 years ago. He got an unlucky break after that. Reduced to playing the villain on a children's program. What's more, I heard they were paying him peanuts. It's enough to make you cry.
Why the fuck would you pay?
Okay. Oh, Brianne just goes, this grandma is so thirsty.
She really is. I mean,
I just start laughing when I see things that people put in chat. So usually, if I start laughing in the middle of you talking, that's probably
chat.
why. Yeah,
That's
most likely.
legit.
Oh my god. Oh.
Yes. Reason for suspicion.
Yeah.
Because she's in love with Jackhammer, clearly.
Clearly she was.
Yeah. Why are you so certain Mr. Powers is the killer?
I was standing right here yesterday, I was.
What are you, Yoda now?
Oh, a thing happened.
A thing!
A thing, Andy. Hold on, I gotta pull it up here. I was not logged into Streamlabs.
This is why.
I know. I always forget
You heard
that.
the thing.
Andy says, I need a new meme hand. Donated $2. Andy, thank you for the $2. You do need one. Just do the Crash Bandicoot one. Just say whoa every time.
Yes.
Whoa. Whoa, whoa.
Let me guess, she murdered him when he rejected her advances. I already thought, I was like, I wonder.
Cat.
Thank you for the host.
Thank you.
Cat. When I was doing the whoa noise, all of a sudden my dog went and whined back at me and then now he's just looking at me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I wasn't talking to you. Hi.
He's like, are you okay?
I am okay. Hi, buddy.
Aww.
He was dreaming yesterday, and sometimes he'll make little noises when he's dreaming. Come here, buddy.
Yeah.
And so I was growling at him in his sleep, and he was growling back at me.
Aww. Even in the dream? Just
yeah,
totally.
while he was dreaming. Yeah.
That's cute. Aww. Just the red nails and red lipstick, not give it away. Seriously.
You're being
She's
a
a
baby.
slayer.
Rupert. Okay, I'll hold you. I don't know how long
She's
this
a little
is
creepy.
gonna last, but I'll try
Creepy
to
and
hold you
thirsty.
for a little bit.
For as long as it lasts. Playing Danganronpa version 3. Seemed to
Ooh.
fit the theme, so I hosted you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Guys, throw all the love in chat. Thank you so much.
And could someone get a link to EB Agent or shout out, exclamation point, shout out, space, and EB Agent's username? That would be awesome. You guys should go and check EB Agent out.
Thank you.
We are, Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, first game. It's me and Kita. If you do exclamation point, multi, you get to see both of us at the same time. You just have to mute one of us. But yeah. Or if you do exclamation point Kita, you will also get Kita's information.
Yep.
Hey, thank you so much.
Red. Hey, I wear red lipstick. Clearly, you're suspicious, Red.
She is suspicious. She's
I mean, she loves all those birds.
She does.
Your shoe, Red. Cannon.
Thank you, guys.
Eco and Dre. Thank you, guys.
You go too
So
fast.
much.
Gotta go fast. Like Sonic. I mean, I am a suspicious partridge. It's true.
All right, you can't sit here
Tweet
and
them
lick
at me, Mira. If you can.
You cannot sit here and lick me. That's not happening,
Eh,
sir.
Red is fierce as hell. It's true. 2 is good. Then people will extra check out EB Agent. It'll work out perfectly. That's fine.
Yes.
All right.
I
Right,
was here from.
What?
Did you say I was standing right here?
I was here from 1 in the afternoon to 5.
Okay. I didn't click then. Go ahead.
Okay.
I was here from 1 in the afternoon to 5. Then they found the body. Now the studio where the murder took place is to the left here. So if you want to go to the studio, you have to pass by me. Only one person went by here between 1 and 2:30 when the murder took place.
And that person was Mr. Powers?
Yes, I saw him.
Mm-hmm. But Mr. Powers says he was sleeping in his dressing room.
Oh, I'm sure he would say that. He's no fool.
Do you not have security cameras?
But he was the only one he was the only one that walked by. He's the killer. You can bet your biscuits on it. What are my biscuits? What does that mean? Isn't it about time for you to be heading home? There's nothing to see here. Move along.
Actually, we're here at Mr. Powers' request.
I thought you were suspicious looking. Show me a letter of request. Then, and maybe I'll just let you in.
Bitch.
This lady here thinks she owns this place, obviously.
Clearly.
Smug ass bitch. Look at that face.
Can we examine while she's here?
I don't remember. We can try.
I'm gonna try.
All right.
Oh, okay.
Look at.
I'll look at the computer. I mean, I know we can't
Computer?
actually, but... The computer that runs the studio security cameras. Hey! Oh my shit. Okay. She's not terrifying.
Oh yeah.
Hey, no touching!
Okay. Let's make her extra mad and examine the van. Sketchy van. All its windows are tinted. Looks
Ooh,
like a
God.
studio van. They probably use it to carry around film equipment. Okay. I guess that's about it.
It was originally on the GBA, but I think that was in Japan, and then they brought it to the US, and then it was on the DS. So.
What is that face? English versions are more popular in Japan than the Japanese versions because the Japanese versions are bilingual and were used in English classes. Oh,
Interesting.
that's interesting. Did not realize that. So move and go back to Powers to get a letter of request.
Yeah. You're being very cuddly right now, Rue.
Detention center.
He keeps looking up at me like, will you keep petting me?
Please love me.
Please love me. Yes,
I like
exactly.
love.
He's kind of fallen through like my lap, and he's just sort of sitting there with his arm on me, and then just keeps looking up at me when I stop petting him. Your baby. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Yeah, I'm
You're
talking
like,
about you. Right
yes,
now. Pretty much.
I'm here.
Hello. How was the studio? They all think I did it, don't they?
Just one.
No, not at all. Isn't that right, Nick?
Right, not at all. At worst, you're a suspect. All right, so talk, I'm assuming, and your alibi. You want that?
Yeah.
Mr. Powers, you aren't hiding anything from me, are you?
What? No, I'd never do that.
Just now you said that you were sleeping in your dressing room after lunch.
Yes, like a baby.
Like a bamboo.
Like a babu.
But the security lady said she saw you that day. She says she saw you heading towards the scene of the crime.
What? That's not possible.
She lie in hope.
I really don't know what to say. I was sleeping, I promise.
Mr. Powers, if you want me to help you, you have to tell me the truth. I'm new to this lawyer business. You don't tell someone that. And I need every advantage I can get.
I know. I'm sorry. But I swear to you on my mama's grave, I was sleeping. Maybe the security lady only thought she saw me.
What did she see? He doesn't seem to be lying. All right, the security lady.
Well, she also seems crazy, so...
That is batshit crazy. About the security guard at the main gate to the studio.
Oh, the security lady?
She's terrible. She called me suspicious looking.
Yes, actually, she said the same thing to me before.
Aw.
Take off that mask were her words, I believe. She sucks up to all the bigwigs at the studio.
Or
Let
all
her-
the hotties.
or all the hotties. But let her see you stumble once and she'll never let up on you.
Oh, she's got some nerve.
Do you think you could write up a letter formally requesting my representation?
Of course.
Powers request added to the court record. Hey. I just hope this will get me past the security lady. Alright, so move to her.
Let's go.
Studio main gate. Bitch, we got this. Present it. Present it. Swing my sword. Did it.
Swing my sword. Oh yeah,
I
because you have to actually swing the Wiimote.
Yup. I like to do. I mean, I don't have to, but I like to. Ma'am, have a look at this. It's a letter of request from Mr. Powers.
Yes, I recognize the bold, childish scrawl.
You know what? Bitch?
Wow.
Gave Powers' request to the security lady.
To think he would entrust his fate to youths of such unreliable appearance. Really?
Oh, really?
Anyway, you may pass. But only left from here, toward the studios. No going to the right, that's the employee area. No one allowed inside, pal, were my instructions.
You know what? That's suspicious AF.
The good detective told me himself.
Fucking detective.
Hey, Nick.
Huh?
There were maps in the security guard station.
Hey. Hey, not bad. You're intimidating.
Those are 50 cents a piece, thank you.
Well, time to go, Nick.
Bye, bitch.
50 cents!
Guide map of Global Studios added to the court record.
Just be lucky I didn't steal your dentures, bitch.
Guide map to Global Studios. Press A button to view details. I'm gonna view some details.
Details. Rupert,
So we're at the main
stop
gate. She
kicking
only
me.
wants us. She only wants us to go to the left, which I technically would be the employee area, but okay. Because technically we're coming in from the main gate. But okay. So there's gonna be a gate which she will let us through, and we have 2 studios to look through. But the employee area, we need to check his dressing room to make sure he was asleep.
Don't
You
worry.
know what, bitch?
We'll
We'll
be
probably
fine.
get there second time around.
It'll be fine.
All right. Being out. All right, so let us move then
Yeah.
to outside Studio 1.
Yep.
Doing it. That is terrifying looking. Did it lose its head?
Yes. Actually.
Guys, these are like children things of my nightmares. October 16, Studio 1 entrance. The
Hey,
demon gaze freaks me out, seriously.
aren't you
Oh my
that
God.
murderer from the other day?
My
Ah!
god.
It's that confused detective. Hey, pal. You know Prosecutor Edgeworth is all upset and it's your fault.
Good!
I saw him sipping tea and staring gloomily out the window.
That's him
Poor-
upset.
Poor Edgeworth. Yeah, I know. He's just like sitting there like, and
I'm just guessing
Gumshoe's
he's
like,
depressed more than anything else.
yeah,
Gumshoe's like, my boo.
I know. Gumshoe's
No.
like so in love with Edgeworth.
They're all in love.
They are. They're all
They're all
lovers.
secret
Everyone
lovers.
is lovers. Everyone's secret lovers in this game.
Yes, absolutely. I'm blurry. Hold up. Wait for it. No.
Wait for
Oh,
it.
okay. We're good. We're good. Okay. So.
Hey, if he's depressed, it's all your fault for doing sloppy detective work. Oh.
Shade. Oh.
Detective?
I think you hurt his feelings.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Well, I think his feelings are easily hurt. Damn!
You're right, pal. It's all my fault. I can blame other people all I want, but I know the truth in my heart.
Damn, this got real.
Hey, don't take it so hard. There's always the next case. Which is this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Hey, what exactly are you two doing here? Well, we're on this case too, pal. Oh, hey, you can't just go saying pal like that. That's my endearing character trait. I'd say he's a character, all right.
What's that supposed to mean? Oh my god. Prosecutor Edgelord. Yeah. Especially when he's sulking. Oh my god, even better. Hi, Rainbow Scape. Hello, hello. Welcome. And welcome to anyone we have missed. I feel sorry for the detective too. He's a precious cinnamon roll. Hi, Revan. Hello. Okay, so talk to him.
Yeah.
The investigation. So, how is your investigation going, detective?
Well, hey, I can't tell you that, pal. Nick, maybe you need to be a little more indirect with your questions.
Right. So, detective, mind if I take a look at what you got?
What I got?
The autopsy report. The latest version of it, if you please. Please.
Right. Sorry about what happened last time, pal.
Autopsy report added to the court record. Reason for arrest.
Alright.
Because he was here at the scene of the crime.
Why was Mr. Powers arrested?
Simple, pal. The murder took place right over there in Studio 1. Now, the victim entered Studio 1 at approximately 1 p.m. At that time, there were no At that time, there was no one other than the victim in the studio. According to the autopsy report, the time of death was 2:30 p.m. Only one person went to the studio between 1 and 2:30, and that person was none other than Will Powers.
I'm assuming the old lady told you this.
No one else, pal. If you think I'm lying, ask the security lady at the main gate.
Because I
Nick.
trust her.
Yeah, right. Nick, if that's true, anyone would think that Powers did it with that kind of evidence.
Thanks for cheering me up. All right.
Hi, Camex Cotton. Hello, hello.
We are playing Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. We are voice acting it, so enjoy.
Yes. Enjoy.
Hey. All right, so security lady. Great. Because I want to talk about her more.
Yeah, really?
About the security lady.
Oh, that sweet old lady. What a charmer.
Oh, okay. Are we talking about the same person?
When I showed her my badge, she gave me a donut and some coffee.
Oh my god, we should have shown her our badge! Our donut badge. Okay.
Her donut badge. Remember what Powers said? She's a sucker for authority. Oh god.
Let's show her our badge!
Oh, she is thirsty for that badge.
Yeah, she is.
She even gave me a piece of valuable evidence. What? Rude?
Detective evidence. Decisive.
Decisive
What?
evidence.
I don't know what I'm reading. It's fine. Clearly not words. Or not these words. What kind of evidence?
Well, that photo. The photo of the Steel Samurai heading toward the scene of the crime. What? Who took that? See the camera up on that gate, pal? The gate? You mean the one with the welcome sign? Yeah. Whenever someone walks by, that camera automatically snaps a photo of them. Oh no! Nick, he has evidence! We're finished!
Evidence of him in a mask, which is not proof that
Yeah,
was
which
him.
is not evidence. Hold on one second. Souls Monkey, thank you for the 100 bits. Souls Monkey says that sweet old lady wanted to kill me and did.
Yep. It's pretty much what it's gonna be. Or as Red calls it, the butthole. Yeah. Our badge. Oh my god. I mean, I don't know what badges, Phoenix has been looking at, but that's a weird one. Red. I call it the anus, thank you. Oh my god.
Get it right.
Oh my god. Aw, thanks. I'm so glad you're enjoying the voice acting, Rainbow Escape. And Damonas, thank you guys. Oh yeah. Funny, for someone with hard proof, he doesn't look too happy.
What's wrong, pal? You seem down.
Don't look so happy when you say that.
Oh. That was it.
That was him trying to be happy.
Yeah.
Covered up.
We'd like to ask the employees here some questions. Sure thing, pal. Go wherever you like. Of course, you're not gonna find any clues I haven't already found.
Doubt that.
Right.
I'm glad someone around here seems to be enjoying themselves.
Are you trying to get down? All right, here. Go over and land the bed.
18
Nope.
plus.
Hold on a second. I think he might
I
want
said
out.
corrected.
I'm gonna go let him out.
Okay, go for it. In the meantime, I'm gonna have a chocolate. I have these. I am not advertising. They're just delicious. Just saying. Hey.
Oh, little fluff ball.
Fluff balls. I'm having a chocolate.
He's a little fluff ball.
Trying to keep my energy up with something, even if it's chocolate. You have no idea what the poor guy had to do in order for that old bag to give
Oh,
him
God.
evidence. Ooh.
Huh? What?
I cannot follow the stream with my eyes closed. I mean, would make it
Well,
difficult.
he
Probably
he
do,
was
though.
mad because he couldn't get comfortable, so he was like squirming around. So I just put him down, and then he went over there. So I figured he wanted out. But yeah, he's giving Eco major attitude right now.
Damn.
No, he gets mad like when like, if I'm asleep or something and Eco's awake, he'll keep the door shut so that the dog won't come in and wake me up. And Rue gets so mad. Like, he'll just huff. He'll huff at Eco. Like,
God damn it.
He'll, like, flop down and just stare at him. Like, he
He's like,
gives...
not again.
He's a very expressive dog and has major attitude.
That's adorable, though, at the same time. Can't get mad at him. Hi, Japanima. Chocolate is amazing. It's true. It's that key and blueberry.
Chocolate? Chocolate?
The best. It's good for snacking. Chocobo. I do love chocobos.
Did you
They're
say,
so
I'm
cute.
glad someone around here seems to be enjoying themselves?
Did I say that?
Did you?
I did, yes.
You did? Okay. Go to the next one then. Sorry. Nick, let's go. We've got a free pass to the place. Now's our chance to check things out.
Did we do all the talk? I
We
believe
did.
so. Yeah.
Yep.
So examine for, oh, god damn it. Examine for now.
Sure.
Just to look at the camera?
Yeah.
And the headless creepy thing? Let's look at the camera first.
Okay.
Trying to. Good enough. Hey, there's a camera here. No shit.
That's the security camera. It takes photos of people going to the studio. All you have to do is look at the data and you can see who went where.
There's a number plate on the camera. ST1307. That must be the camera ID number. Oh, okay. Facts, guys. Look at the headless mascot. The studio mascot. I guess it's a monkey of some kind. Oh, is it? But what kind
I
of
wouldn't
monkey
have
has a
guessed
nose
that.
like that? I would not have guessed that. He's holding a sign in his hand. Right to Studio 1, left to Studio 2.
What's up with that thing? It looks kind of busted. Oh, the wind was pretty strong yesterday and the head broke off.
What?
Took that tree down with it too.
I'm gonna examine the tree, cause fuck it. Detective Gumshoe, what's down the path to the left? Damn it. Looks like a tree fell down over the path. Okay.
Oh yeah, that way's kind of dangerous. You should stay out, pal. I mean, you could probably just like walk around the tree.
All you gotta do is walk around, it's fine.
Yeah. There's nothing down there anyway. That's where Studio 2 used to be, they tell me.
Used to be.
They don't use it now, though.
Oh, okay. And then I'm just gonna, for fuck's sake, examine the gate that says first. The entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body.
Let's go in and check it out, Nick. Hey, it's locked.
Looks like you need a car key to get in. It makes sense that they would want to keep the non-employees out. So we gotta go back anyway. So move.
I don't know, we might be able to... They might let us in. Oh wait, no, we do have to go back first, yeah.
Okay, move
Unless,
to...
can we... Hold on. Okay, yeah. I just want to make sure we didn't have to talk to Gumshoe again after that. So yeah,
Gotcha.
we can move back. Also,
Hey.
yeah, he's a Yorkshire Terrier. So, he's like...
Yorkie!
He's like 11 pounds, I think, so he's on the bigger side for a Yorkie. But he's skinny, but he's just a little bit bigger. He's a little fluff ball.
It looked like a Teletubby and a Pikmin had a baby. That's what that mascot looked like.
Oh, God.
It's kind of what it looked like. Yeah.
Reminds you of Nancy Drew. Oh my god, I've watched other streamers play Nancy Drew, and I'm just like, I feel like this game would piss me off.
It's locked. It reminds me of just saying anything's locked. Reminds me of fucking
Reminds you of what?
Call of Cthulhu game. The main character's just like,
I didn't play.
damn, it's locked, it's locked, and like it won't stop saying it. It's like, god damn it, it won't open. That's what it is. It won't open every time. Oh my god. Okay.
Heading back
Did
to
you
the
say-
studio.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There.
Nick, look.
Come on.
That security lady's in the guard station stuffing her face with donuts. I guess
Hey,
all
we should
cops
show her
like
our badge.
Yeah. I guess all cops like their donuts.
Yeah, and they're soft enough she doesn't even need teeth to chew them. Damn.
Hey, you! Well, are you satisfied Powers is guilty yet?
She had to make my life harder by giving that photo to Detective Gumshoe. Can we present our badge?
We can present our badge for sure.
Present it.
Look
Making
at
dreams
it.
come true. Look at our shiny donut.
What's that? You giving that to me?
No. Absolutely not.
I feel like that would be a great emote.
Damn it.
The badge.
Yeah, I might think about that actually
Present it.
in the future.
Oh my god. Yes.
Or like a subscriber thing. That would be kind of cool
Yes.
too.
Yes. Make dreams come true. Alright, so that did nothing. So can we... She won't let us touch the thing,
We
though.
We can talk to her though.
Oh, okay. Oh, photographic proof.
Mm.
Why didn't you tell us about the security photo, ma'am?
Oh, that. I just thought it would be more thrilling to talk with the detective himself.
Oh.
These things are important, you know?
Rude.
Mm.
Oh, just to the left from here is the gate with the camera that took that photo. It's my job to check the photos every day, you see, and you're the one that can change it.
Just saying.
Yeah, really.
Reason for suspicion.
This guard station is in a central position. No matter where you go here, you pass by my station first. Now, poor Jackhammer. He went to the studio just before 1. Well, the murder happened right around 2:30, see? The only one I'd seen go through here between 1 and 2:30 was Powers himself in
Get-up, so it doesn't count.
No, it doesn't count.
The security camera got a good look at him, too. If he's not the one that did it, I don't know who is.
It was your.
Maybe it was you?
Good one, Sonny.
She thinks I was joking.
Wasn't
Mr.
joking.
Hammer. Wasn't joking. Mr. Hammer. Was the victim
Mr. Hammer.
That. Yes. Wait. Let me say it again, but give you time to do it, and then I'll just continue.
All right.
Was the victim
Mr. Hammer.
a popular actor? Oh my god. Damn it, camera. Get your shit together. Okay. My camera was like, no, you're not going to be in focus for that. It's fine.
Oh.
Hi, Crusted. Hello. Alright.
Oh, he was the biggest star in the studio.
Was? Past tense? Because he's a villain now.
Oh yes, he was great as the bearded samurai.
That too, yes. He's shown the brightest. Best back in the day.
Her eyebrows are terrifying, by the way.
She's constantly squinting and looking up with her eyebrows.
But like her eyebrows are so long. They're so long. Especially when her head is tilted slightly. Just look at how long her eyebrows are.
Yeah, I will, if she tilts it again.
Making a star like him play the evil magistrate, it's a disgrace, I tell you! Hammer took it pretty hard, and who can blame him?
Alright, automatic camera. Let's do it. About the security camera.
Oh yes, the camera. It's automatic. It can tell when someone walks through the gate, you see. Then it snaps a photo. Apparently it records the time when it takes the photo too. Picture, same thing. But I don't bother myself with those details. I just view all the photos on the computer over there in the security guard station. I check them every day before going home, I do. Oh, alright.
Erasing a lot. I like that Phoenix is suspecting her too. Yeah, right? Oh, and I do have a Discord. I do. And you can either through Patreon, Twitch, or GameWisp, any of those, any tier will get you into the Discord as long as you got a link, then you're all good. This woman is clearly wearing a wig and prosthetics. I mean, clearly. It is a singer, wasn't it? Oh. machine. Yep. That was from yesterday. The
Oh,
baby is
God.
a singer.
I was like, oh, when the finger went in the sewing machine, I was like, okay.
Ah!
And then people
Oh my
started
God.
talking about blood, and I was like, I have to leave.
I can't read about this.
Yeah,
It was
Oh,
And now her baby is the singer. It's fine.
great.
It's the goat and a singer. Anyway.
Great.
Examine? Because she said the computer.
Right.
So can we examine the computer again?
I think it's probably gonna give us the same thing because she's still here.
Damn it.
But we can move to a new area.
Oh, we can?
Yes.
Moving to employee area.
Yeah.
Hey, doing it.
Hey,
Bye, bitch.
yep.
October
We're just
16th,
like,
Global
bye.
Studios, employee area. Bye.
Bye.
This is fine.
Nick, this is where they do all the behind the scenes stuff. Hey, look, there's Powers' dressing room. No one's here this soon after the murder, I guess. Let's take a look around. She just wants to see his underwear.
Yeah, she
Going
do.
on a panty raid.
She wants a signature. I mean,
Can you sign your underwear?
I just saw it read
Where
said
did
Patreon. Wait, what thing?
I was gonna say, she's like, will you sign your underwear? And he's like, where'd you get that?
That'd be beautiful. Oh my god. Patreon game with Twitch ritual sacrifices, whichever method is working.
Wow.
That escalated quickly. Oh my god. Wait, what? Oh my god. So examine.
Examine.
Examine. Let's look at the vending machine? I don't know. Let's look at everything.
Okay.
Let's see. Cola, candy, chips, gum. Huh. It's so normal. I was expecting some cool theme snacks or something. Popcorn, at least.
Wait, look. Samurai soda. Nick, try this.
Ladies first. Rude. Let's look at the garage door.
The garage. Oh, okay. Okay. I think
The
I see
door
what
in the
you
far
mean.
back.
Yeah. Got
Or,
it.
like, yeah. That must be the storage room. That's where they keep all the film equipment.
Wow, Nick, you know a lot about the industry.
Oh, I know so much. What else would they keep in a film studio?
A dead body.
Murder!
Murder.
What?
That's where they keep the murder?
That's where they keep the murder. Hi, Heavenly Wave. Hello, welcome. Alright, so let's examine the sign next to the door. It says Will Powers, I'm pretty sure. I'm trying. There we go. There's a sign on the dressing room door. It's not on it, it's next to it, but okay. Mr. Will Powers, it must be neat to be the star. Excuse me. And have your own room like this. These clothes? No, we can't examine this. Let's examine his underwear. So let's examine... I'm going to examine the window and then the door, because I have a feeling the door is going to do something, maybe?
Alright.
A window into the dressing room. The glass is frosted, so I can't see inside. Probably good and awkward.
Yeah, because he doesn't
Right.
want...
Alright, let's examine the door.
He doesn't want everyone to see his hairy butt. Because if, you know, the rest of him is an indication, he got a hairy butt.
He hairy. He is basically Wolverine. That's fine. The door to the dressing room. It's not locked.
Hey, Nick, let's take a look inside. Maybe we can find something as a souvenir.
What do you mean, find?
Steal?
His underwear. She wants his underwear. Hi, Leeches.
You never know. There may be something like the samurai spear. That's the murder weapon, Maya.
Yeah, so it's kind of not going to be anywhere. Except for in custody, hopefully. We don't need a spear. And that's the murder weapon, for crying out loud. So can we go in?
I believe we can, but there is still a little bit more to look at in this room. Before we do that.
The logs? No, it won't let us. Garbage? Can we click the garbage?
I think so.
Nope.
No.
It just gave me a vending machine.
Let's look at the table in the left corner here. Where the soda is.
Hold on. I accidentally clicked storage room real quick.
Oh.
Just clicking through. Okay. Oh, the soda in the lower left?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The remains of yesterday's lunch are scattered around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. There's a T-bone on one of the plates, minus the steak.
T-bone steak. That would have hit the spot.
Now I'm hungry. You just had a burger.
Yeah, but I have a second stomach just for steaks.
What?
All right,
All right.
Also, there's an arrow, so we can look to the left side of the room.
Oh, let's do that.
Yeah.
Oh, fancy.
Oh.
Let's examine this plate of food. Doesn't look like the same, but the remains of I lied.
It's fine. You needed to find that anyway, so it's fine.
Okay. All right. This open vent.
All right.
The grate that used to cover the drain. It's a little bent. I don't think it would fit if I tried to put it back on. Why is it bent, bitch? Picture. There's a half.
Hold on a
What?
second. Did you click on the actual opening, or did you click on the grate part?
I might have clicked on the grate part.
Hold on.
I mean,
Oh, you did.
Yeah.
We clicked on different things because I was like, wait, my text is not matching your text.
damn it.
And I had like a little panic. But yeah, so the
Uh.
actual opening is its own thing. So
Okay, I'll click on that. Currently, I'm clicked on the picture.
All right, I'll click on that too. All right, go ahead.
There's a half-finished backdrop for a stage here. Looks like a castle. Probably neo-old Tokyo castle. I see that sarcasm. All right, I'll click on the opening.
He's so sassy sometimes.
The metal grate on the drain here has been taken off. That's a pretty big drain. A kid could fit through there, I bet.
Yeah, if you snuck in that way, you wouldn't have to pay at the gate.
Well, if you want to leave that way, be my guest.
Right. Huh, hey, I'm not a kid.
All right. Bicycle? Looks like one of those electric-powered bicycles. Don't know about these. I mean, what's the point?
Ouija.
It's Waluigi.
It is
Hello.
Luigi. It's just satisfying to say that.
It is very, very satisfying. There's only one way for her to gain weight, and that's eating a T-bone steak in addition to her burger.
It makes it a lot easier to go up hills.
Don't people cycle to get exercise? Rude. Are you judging me?
Yes.
Rude. We can't do the ladder. Oops.
I think
No
that's
clues here. Okay.
I think that's it. For
Yeah, it does look
for
to be it.
examining.
Okay. So be out. Move
We can move.
into the dressing room. Let's steal some underwear.
Yes, panty raid.
Let's make Maya's dreams come true.
Let's make Maya's dreams come true.
October 16th. Global Studios dressing room. Powers' dressing room. So this is where he was sleeping. Or at least, this is where he claims he was sleeping.
No one actually saw him taking a nap here, did they? I would hope not. That'd be kind of creepy.
That's a little awkward. Right, and there's a picture of him near the crime scene. I hope he's telling the truth for his sake.
What are you gonna do? Stab him,
examine.
Phoenix?
I mean, let's examine the food on the table.
All right.
There's a bunch of snacks on the table. They must give these to the employees. Some tea and cookies.
Edgeworth, sipping tea, staring moodily out the window.
Yes.
Nick, I'm
Absolutely.
hungry.
You just had a burger!
Yeah, but I have a separate stomach for sweets.
Oh my god, how many stomachs do you have? How many? How many stomachs does this girl have? Oh my god, I wasn't even... Even better. I like that Phoenix and me are on the same plane sometimes. Yeah, to be fair, is beast when it comes to chats.
Nico, sign your underwear. And he's just like, what?
Please. What? I don't understand. Look at the couch blanket.
The couch blanket.
Looks like someone was sleeping here. Maybe Powers did take a nap here yesterday. Yeah.
Sniff it.
Sniff it.
Sniff
the
it.
clothes.
See if it smells like him.
There's some regular suits in here among the costumes here. Those must be his own clothes.
It'd be fun to wear one of the costumes.
Or wear his underwear.
Or wear his underwear?
I mean,
God.
what else?
Will you sign it so I can wear it?
I mean, it's better than like being weird and like sniffing it, I guess.
I don't know. I think they're both on the radar
On the
of
same
creep.
page.
On the radar of creep, I would say they're both, pretty high up there.
I'm probably
Sniffing
true.
someone else's underwear or putting on someone else's underwear. I feel like that's...
Crested's makes a good point. She has different stomachs because she becomes different people.
That is
So
true.
it just goes to like the Mia stomach.
Yeah,
Or
anyway.
whoever else. Oh my god. Yes. I'd say you were already wearing one myself. Damn. Shade.
That was shade.
Examine the head on the desk thing.
The head. All right.
There's a vast array of cosmetics here.
Oh, this is the wig he used in Samurai Boogie Woogie. Nick, try this on.
No. And how can you tell me the name of the show just by looking at a wig?
I am kind of like samurai movies.
Kinda. Judging. Bag.
Judging.
Big.
This must be Power's bag.
Hey, don't open that.
Look.
Key card!
Yes.
An employee key card. That must be Powers's. It says Studio One.
Let's take it, Nick.
Borrow it. You mean borrow.
No.
Key card added to the court record.
We,
No,
we
she
don't
means
have an intention to give it back. So
No,
that's
we
not
don't.
borrowing.
I think that's it in here.
Yeah.
Unless we want to look at the window.
I'm pretty sure that's it.
I'm gonna look at the window.
All right.
It's locked. Looks like he doesn't open his window much.
I mean, I wouldn't.
I guess it is kind of dusty outside. All right. Move to employee area, I guess.
Yeah, you have to go
Fine.
back like one before you can go back further, if that makes sense.
All right. Studio main gate. Go back 2. Move. She gave me a shiver. I don't like her. Outside
Gave
Studio
me a
1.
shiver.
I shivered at the exact time that I was like, oh, so it worked. All right, so examine?
Yeah,
And
I think we
see.
have to actually examine it to be able to go there.
Make dreams come true.
Hey, no, examine. There we go.
The entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jackhammer's body.
Let's go in and check it out, Nick.
I wonder if this card key we borrowed from the dressing room will work.
Borrowed.
Beep. It opened.
All right, we're in.
She's way too happy for someone visiting a crime scene. All right, so move
Yeah,
to Studio 1.
inside Studio 1.
I like this chalk outline that's clearly in samurai
I know.
outfit. Studio 1. Oh. What is it? You're real quiet all of a sudden.
Doesn't it give you the shivers, Nick? That white tape, it's so real.
Well, the evil magistrate did die here, and the steel samurai killed him. The murder weapon was the samurai spear. Sounds pretty real to me. Damn. No tact whatsoever, it's fine.
Oh, Phoenix.
Look at this picture real quick. Looks like a backdrop for a stage. This must be used in the Steel Samurai show.
Of course. That's the mountain Neo Fujiyama. Fujiyama. I can't say words.
Doesn't the Steel Samurai take place in Old Tokyo? Can you even see Mount Fuji from there?
Not Old Tokyo, Nick. Neo Old Tokyo.
Oh, right. Rude. The equipment?
Okay. Wow, look at that camera. That must cost a ton.
Yeah, so don't touch it.
Whoa, it's heavier than I thought. I don't know who this is, so I'm not 100% sure who this is.
Hey, you, no touching that.
I think it might be Penny. Yeah, it's Penny.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so that's you.
So I'm Penny. Okay.
Yep.
Sorry. My partner is kind of, you know, she doesn't know. She just, okay.
You know, no, I don't know.
Who are you?
Who, me? I'm an assistant here. I help with props and stuff, moving them around, ordering new ones, etc.
We're lawyers representing Mr. Will Powers.
Oh, you're WP's people.
WP? Oh, Will Powers. WP, I get it. We didn't need that dialogue, but okay.
I don't envy you guys one bit. But do what you can for WP, okay? He never hurt a fly. He has to be innocent.
Don't worry, leave it to us.
Alright. Suit up.
I do not have anyone in the army in my family. I just got this from Kohl's, actually. I don't even, it's not from anything, I think. I think Kohl's was, this would be cool to put on clothing. And then it was really cheap because it was on sale.
I found a Fallout beanie at Kohl's.
Hey,
Which is
so maybe
pretty
it
awesome.
is. I don't know. But it didn't say on the tag. It was like mud.
Ego said he thought
brand.
it was from an anime, but I don't know.
I don't know. But I just really liked the color. So I mostly got it for the color. It's a cool beanie. Thank you.
It is a nice beanie.
Yeah, I like this beanie a lot. And it's big, but actually like sags how it's supposed to and doesn't like do the weird straight up. I hate when beanies like have a weird
I'm
straight
the
up.
same way. That's why I always try to find oversized beanies, because otherwise they just sort of like sit on your head weird and it looks more like you're wearing a snow hat than an actual beanie, and I don't like that either.
Yeah, and I mean I have some that go straight to the head and don't sag in the back, like the gray one, but then it's
Yeah.
really tight on my head. So
Yeah.
that's the problem. Oh god, it's worse when they do that. Yeah, when they poop out like. What about working construction? Deconstruction work on this building. It's 3 a.m. Well, apparently Germany's weird. End up with a cone hat. Yeah, exactly that. All right, day of the crime. Could you tell me anything about the day of the murder?
Yes, I was in the studio the whole day. I was the only assistant on staff that day, you see.
Only one assistant?
Yes, well, the studios aren't doing so well right now. And yesterday was only rehearsal for our action sequences.
I see. Neat.
All right. I
can't hear
guess
the-
that's old bag in the background.
I think
Huh?
it is. You can't hear the cool music. I'm always sad because I'm like, you
I
can
will
hear the
someday.
music. Someday you'll be like, you'll just like message me on Discord and be like, it's so good.
The soundtrack.
Or
Hey.
you'll just, you'll completely surprise me and be like, that was garbage.
That was shit, Kita. You have a horrible taste in
Jeez.
music. God.
I know.
Oh my god.
In the morning, we went through the action sequences in the employee area. WP and Hammer were there, along with everyone. The employee area.
Oh, the employee area. That's where Powers' dressing room is, right?
Yes, that's the place. After eating lunch there, Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1. When I saw WP go into his dressing room,
Then I saw. Ooh, so she's kind of an alibi for him going into his dressing room.
Kinda, yeah.
but I didn't see either of them after that.
Will Powers. Do you know that Mr. Powers was sleeping in his room?
No, I wouldn't go in there unless I had some urgent message for him. I mean, it's his private... What kind of girl do you think I am?
Maya's just
what
like,
kind?
well...
Backtrack.
We definitely weren't just in there looking through his clothes.
Well, what kind? No, I'm sure you're a fine girl. I'm sorry.
Phoenix is not very good.
He's not classy.
Yeah, he's not very classy.
Or not, yeah, not smooth.
He's not smooth, that's right.
So much for getting a confirmation of Powers' alibi.
What do we do, Nick? We haven't found anything. If WP was the only one who came to the studio, then he has to be the killer. They even have a photograph. Yeah, but it's like, it's a person in a mask.
Yeah, like it shouldn't count at all, but okay.
Sorry, I know you're busy.
Not really.
Actually, there's been something bothering me.
Aha! That's what I'm talking about. A clue, a lead.
A clue, a clue!
Well, I don't know about that, but that day, just after noon, I sensed someone was here.
She's an empath too? Or a ESP? You sensed?
Yes, several times.
Some other studio employees, maybe?
No, I don't think so. The only thing we had scheduled for was an action scene run-through. I was the only assistant here that day. I have a feeling it was someone from outside.
Really?
But wait, if someone had come in here, wouldn't that security lady have noticed them?
Yeah, you're right.
I'm sorry I don't have any better information than that.
No, thanks. That helps us a lot. Anything helps. Let's go put that security lady on the spot.
It's not gonna work, but okay. Sensing someone. So you sense that someone other than the regular film studio?
Yes, I think.
I think doesn't cut it in a witness testimony.
You've been to the court here, Phoenix.
Yeah, she just needs to revise it to say yes.
Exactly.
Fine.
Nick, what about that security lady? If someone else came into the studio, she must have seen them.
All right. So we didn't finish examining everything.
Correct.
So let's examine.
Okay.
I want to do that bag. Oh, we can't do the bag. Ladder.
Later. Look, a ladder.
That's a step ladder.
So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick.
Damn. Right, sorry. This girl is out there. Rude. What is that? All right. And before I do the outline, the thing on the chair, like the script.
Yeah. Hey, look! That's the chair the director sits in. I've always wanted to sit in one of these. Hey, Nick, take a look at that. One of those black and white boards they clap at the start of filming. And look, a megaphone! A real live megaphone!
Okay.
Ready, Nick? Action!
This girl's more trouble than I thought. Aw. And then the outline.
Okay.
They outlined where Jack Hammer's body lay with the tape. His body was found still inside the evil magistrate's costume. I guess that's why the head part looks like a helmet. Funny, I expected a spear stabbing would have at least a few bloodstains. Exactly!
Uh-oh.
I hit my desk so hard that my camera got tilted back. Hold up. Damn it.
Oh, this is what happens when you slam your hands down like Edgeworth and Phoenix do.
Exactly that. I'm just getting too into it. It's fine.
Phoenix is so catty. No, I'm glad that you are, because that makes it better, I think. Like,
Oh,
watching
me being catty?
experience. No, they said Phoenix is so catty.
He is. He's very
He
sassy
is.
sometimes. Gives him personality. Funny, I expect... Oh, yeah. Never mind. I guess the costume must have absorbed most of it.
Ew.
That's a little weird.
Yeah. It's
But
like,
okay.
What is it, made of bounty?
I did get too into it. It's true.
The quilted quicker picker-upper.
Bounty, quick
That's-
picker.
That's where all the blood went.
It picked up everything so good. All right, so we want to move
Yeah, let's move
to the old lady.
to the old lady.
Sorry.
Away.
Perfect again? Yes. That's all I want. All right, move again. Bye, Gumshoe.
Bye,
Main
Gumshoe.
gate. October 16.
Yeah,
Global
if you,
Studio main gate.
if you see the text box appear like that, you pretty much know that you did the
We're
right
doing
thing.
good.
Yeah.
Hey.
What? You're still here? Really? You look as though you've seen a ghost.
Really? Okay.
Well, you're
Talk.
terrifying.
It's true. Oops. Shit. I accidentally. Hold up. I
Did you
clicked
click?
through the wrong. I clicked the first thing.
Okay.
She's taking me through some flashbacks. Okay.
This is why.
Assistance claim.
What? I saw that suspicious look on your face.
I wanted to ask you again about yesterday. You came here at 1 p.m., correct? And the estimated time of Hammer's death was 2:30. Are you sure that Powers was the only one to go through here between those times?
Sure as I can be.
But we have a witness who thinks there was someone from the outside here that day.
What?
Are you absolutely sure you were here watching the whole time?
No, she got distracted.
Yeah,
With
by
murder! What?
watching their butts.
That too.
Distracted her. Ma'am.
Who was it? Who told you that? Who
Dear
dares
God.
question me?
Oh God.
All right, you better tell me and tell me quick, you spiky-haired cretin.
We don't have to tell you shit.
Someone's been complaining about the work I do, eh?
God damn it.
We were just talking to the assistant in Studio 1.
Her? She's not even a full-time employee. All you youngins are all...
Whoa. God damn
Here
it.
she goes.
I'm just gonna let her go. I'm not even gonna try.
Gwar!
I got that one. She left.
Well, Nick, this is our chance to do what we can without her looking over our shoulders.
Correct. Examine the computer.
The computer.
The computer that runs the studio security cameras.
Nick, maybe we can see that photo of Powers with this computer.
Yeah, maybe. Should I try the computer? Try it?
Yeah.
What? Okay, let's give it a try.
You know how to work these things, Nick.
Looks like I just have to enter a few numbers. Let's see. First, I need the date of the murder. Looks like the camera turned on at 1 p.m. that day. 1. That was when the security lady arrived at the guard station. Please enter the number of the security camera. I don't remember. I was like ST1. All of them are ST1. Fuck. I want to say 703 or 307. Pretty sure it's not 370.
I was trying to see if anything we had told us, but it doesn't, because I'm trying to remember. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not 703. I think it was 307.
Hi, Ninja Ponage.
I don't think it's going to matter, because I think that you'll be able to put in the other one if you get it wrong. So.
Okay, well, I'm going to guess 307.
All right.
There, entered. Stop.
Hey, it printed out the data for that day.
Let's see what we got.
Yeah,
okay.
that was right. Okay, good.
Cool. That's. Huh?
How is this a picture of Will Powers?
Well, he is the one who always wears that suit. I guess that's why the security lady thought it was him. Doesn't even look like him.
I don't imagine the detective was very happy with this photo as evidence. Something's printed on the back.
Huh? October 15th, 2 p.m., photo number 2.
What does that mean?
Maybe there's more photo data from that day?
Nope, that's the only one in the computer.
So it got deleted.
Oh.
Ours is question mark? Photo added to the court record. Or somebody else has that number 1.
Hey, Nick. Can't we use this photo as evidence for the trial?
Yeah?
We'll put that security lady in her place with this.
Right. We'll put her in her place.
Hey, that's what I said. Anyway, let's show her this photo and see what she says.
Wait, let's not.
Why not?
It's never a good idea to reveal your hand to the enemy soon. Phoenix? You are one to talk?
Nick, you're craftier than I gave you credit for.
Uh-huh.
Why, you could be the next evil magistrate.
Ooh. Hey, why do I have to be the villain?
Relax, it was just a joke. So are we done
he
for
is
today?
learning.
He is
Oh.
learning.
I think this photo is what we needed for the trial. Still, it'd be better if we had some idea who the real killer was.
That would be nice.
Maybe it really is that security lady. It's too obvious. It's not anybody we've been introduced to yet.
To
is my
be
suspicion.
continued. We made it through investigation 1.
Hey.
Hey.
Let's do it safe.
Hi, David. This is a visual novel game. It's more than just a visual novel, though, because there's, like, kind of puzzle-y elements, sort of. We are trying
murder
to...
mystery.
What? Murder mystery?
Murder
Yeah, kind
mystery.
of. Basically, somebody gets murdered at the start of every case, and we are playing their lawyer, and we have to defend them, so we have to figure out who the real killer is, and then argue that in court. So, it is very anime and fun. It's much better than I made it sound just now. Yeah, it is. It's better than
It's
how
crazy.
Iko put it. Yeah. It's over the top. It's not realistic or anything, but it's fun.
Creston said, "Rip Penny." It's
I know,
like
right? The old lady's gonna, like, go murder her.
She stormed off after her. Yeah, it's terrifying.
It is terrifying.
And then Red, can we use this photo as evidence for the trial? Actually, no, it was obtained illegally, so it isn't admissible evidence.
You know what,
Yeah.
Red? That is this whole game.
That is entirely this whole game.
So,
Like, seriously. Oh,
yeah,
but-
let me go grab a water bottle since we are moving
go for
to
it.
the court case, I think. Yeah,
Yeah.
moving to the court case. So,
And I'll be away a bit. You take care of YouTube there. I'm gonna have some chocolate. Is someone else's stream spazzing out too? I don't know. Somebody tell me, because I can't see mine. Can't see shit. Hey, you can make it this time. Where are you at in the investigation? Just ended the first investigation of court 3, of case 3. So we are currently in case 3. But we just finished investigating. Now we're about to go to trial. The first trial. I'm assuming there's going to be a second one, but we're there yet. But, hey, Skittles. 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 I don't know why I said Skittles. Mixed them wrong. There's nothing legal about happening. Exactly that. Oh, it's good right now? Okay. Well, oh, no, Joy.
all right, I'm back.
All right.
Where are you
Finishing
at
up my
in the
chocolate.
investigation? Did you answer that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I did.
All right, so.
Cat Old Bag and Happy Mask Salesman deserve each other.
Oh.
Yep. I agree with that.
Are you ready?
Kind of want chocolate. Chocolate's so good. Wait for it.
Oh, Cat's too busy eating. I see how it is.
I am.
I see how it is.
I'm trying to keep my sugar levels up. Because I keep being starving like an hour or two into a stream now. I don't know. Because I haven't been eating much because I find that I get like just nauseous from eating way too much food now. And I think just because of being sick, my stomach got smaller. So now when I eat too much or I eat what I normally would, then I get nauseous. And I'm like, well, God damn it. So, but I keep getting hungry at like shorter intervals now. Cake is nice. I like cake. Demonas, thank you for the donation. Enjoy your birthday in Saints Row 4. Hold on. Thank you so much, guys. Throw a love in chat. Hey, $27 for a dollar for each year of my life. Thank you so much. Thank you, Demonas. All the love.
Well, that was quick. Should have added that 0.
We'll just see how far we can get past it, guys. How far we can overkill that goal.
Partying hard.
Thank you. That's what the birthday stream is? Yes, on Tuesday. It's going to be Saints Row 4 co-op with Kita.
Yes, it's going to be so much fun. I can't wait.
It'll
I'm
be
so
my first
excited.
time ever playing, so no
Yeah.
spoilers.
Yeah, no spoilers for Cat. I've already played through the majority of it. I actually got really, really far in it.
Really?
On PS4. Oh yeah, I almost beat it. Like, and I did the DLC and stuff. And
Well.
I think it was one of those things where I just played it nonstop, but then I had stuff to do for the channel, so I didn't have time to finish it on my own. So
That's legit.
But I was really
I love
close. I
that
think I only had a few missions left.
Legit.
But I was playing it on PS4, so it'll be interesting to play it on PC.
Yeah. I mean, I'm going to use my controller if it'll let me. I'm assuming it will. I'll see why not.
27 is not old. Like, at all.
I'm ancient, apparently.
Like, it seems old to people,
It's really
but it's
not.
really not.
Like, I can't imagine doing half the stuff I see other 27-year-olds doing at my age. I'm like,
Oh my god, Soulless Monkey!
hey!
That insane bits! Insane bits! Soulless Monkey, thank you for the 9,000 bits!
Hey!
Let's get this trial started!
Bit hype.
Bit hype. That's like
But
my
I played
new
it on
thing
easy.
too.
I have no idea what we're playing it on, but I'm assuming normal, probably.
There is no difficulty, as far
Oh.
as I'm aware.
Well, surprise.
I'm joking. I'm 21, not that far from 27. It's kind of funny because as you start getting older, you start realizing that, like,
It's not really that old.
it's not that old. Like, when when you finally hit 18 and then you become 20 or so, you're like, wow, I was a baby when I was 18. Like,
Yeah.
why did I have all these rights that I probably was too immature to
Why was I
have?
allowed to do so much?
Exactly.
Oh my god.
It's kind of funny.
Yeah. Oh, thank you for the early birthday.
Yeah, apparently you can co-op 4, and that's what we're gonna do.
Yes,
It'll be
and you can
interesting.
do the campaign. So we're gonna actually
Yeah.
co-op campaign. So it'll be fun. I think.
Yes.
Nice bits. Yas. And with panties.
Crazy bits.
Oh, them panties.
Was that a little bit loud,
It's
guys?
cool enough.
I feel like it was kind of loud.
You're making
the-
me feel special, Silent Shade. Silent Shade! Thank you for the donation as well! Happy early birthday. I can't make it to stream, but here's an early birthday present, and have fun playing Saints Row. Thank you so much, guys. Throw all the love in chat. Thank you, Silent Shade. Thank you so much. Aw. As I was just saying, thank you for making me feel special for being 20. It's cool enough. Thank you. All that love. Aw. We're killing it.
Hey.
You're about to turn 21. Hey. I mean, if you're excited to drink, that's the positive of 21. Otherwise, there's not really anything else that comes with it. The next
Yeah.
goal is then
20
26 or
21.
25.
21 for me was pretty boring.
Yeah, it was boring for me too. We sat around and played Mario Kart completely sober. It's fine. It was fun.
Thank you so much, Silent.
It was 6 months later that I had my first taste of alcohol, and it was like, it's all right. It's fine. Nothing special for me specifically. But if you're excited about it, hey. But otherwise, the next exciting age is either 25 or 26, and that's when you can like rent a car, and that's about it.
Well, I think
Something like
I
that.
think your insurance goes down too if once you become 25 or I think it's 25.
That would make sense.
Then your car insurance goes down because you're not as much of a risk.
That would make sense. Listening to Safety Dance. Anyway, yep, Safety Dance. It's the best.
All right. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for
I
this?
am ready.
Cat's
My
too busy
body's
singing.
ready.
Hey,
Singing like
it's
80s
October-
music over there.
I love the Safety Dance. Okay,
I like the song too.
it makes me happy. And then all I think of is Turk from Scrubs singing it as he moonwalks away from his wife. That's just pretty much what happens in my mind.
That should be your new
Anyway.
sub thing.
Oh my god. If I could find it, I'd have to play the music too.
Yeah, for sure.
October 18th, 10 a.m., District Court, courtroom number 4.
All right, here we go.
The court is now in session for the... I was like, wait, it's the judge.
The court is now.
Is now in session. I had to think about it.
Oh.
Oh my god. The court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Willpower.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor. Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please.
The prosecution will assure the court that at 2:30 p.m. on October 15th, the defendant, Mr. Will Powers, killed fellow actor Jack Hammer at Studio One of Global Studios. It is impossible for anyone else to have committed this heinous crime. The evidence presented during the trial will all point to this fact.
Uh-huh. I see. Very well. I would like to move on to your testimony. Mr. Edgeworth, the prosecution may call its first witness.
First, I would like to call a familiar face, Detective Gumshoe, to the stand.
Detective Gumshoe. He's so adorable.
Detective, if you would briefly describe this case to the court. Yes, sir. I'll explain with the guide map here. To understand this case, it's important to grasp the layout of the studios, see? This here is the employee area. The actors did a run-through of their action scenes during the morning here. This is the main gate to the studios. The security lady that works at the studios was here at 1 p.m. on that day. Past the security station, there's a gate, see? Past that of the studios. And here it is, Studio 1. This is the scene of the murder where the body was found. Now, on the day of the murder, October 15th, there were only 3 people here. The victim, Jack Hammer, the defendant, Will Powers, and a young woman, the production assistant. All the production staff were in the employee area until noon. Then after lunch, the victim, Jack Hammer, went to Studio 1. Right after that, at 1 p.m., the security lady got to the guard station. Now jump ahead to later that day, 5 p.m. The production staff came to Studio 1 to perform a rehearsal. Needless to say, the rehearsal was canceled.
I mean, clearly.
The time of death was 2:30 p.m. The samurai spear found lodged in the victim's chest was the murder weapon.
I mean, it's kind of Brooklyn.
That's the case, in brief. Anyone like
Then
to
again,
hear that again?
I guess I would probably. I mean, should I listen to that whole thing again? Why?
Probably not.
I mean, at that point, what don't we just go through line by line anyway?
I mean, I don't know if we'll do that with this specifically, but I don't think we need to hear it again. We pretty much know what he said.
Okay.
Good.
Have a good night, Demonis. Take care of yourself. Have a good sleep.
Bye, Smoot.
I don't know. Whether or not it is Brooklyn, I love Kita's accent for him. It's perfect. It's like Italian Brooklyn. It's exactly what he would be.
Thanks.
Exactly. All right. Skip it. I think I can probably remember that. So the murder weapon was a spear? How medieval. Samurai spear added to the court record.
Your Honor, this case is quite simple if you ask one question. And that question is, look at the size of my finger. What did the security lady at the guard station see?
I don't trust her. Understood.
Let's call the security officer to the stand.
I don't trust her.
Nah, I don't trust her.
I don't. I have a feeling that was a reference, but it went over my head.
Will the witness declare her name?
Oh my god. That is a completely different face than what you give me, bitch.
Quite terrifying. I think it's
That's
more
equally
scary.
terrifying. Yeah.
Honestly. Oh.
My, aren't you a handsome fellow?
Oh god.
I'm afraid I'm a bit flustered.
Wait, is she thirsty for the judge or Gumshoe?
I
Or
was thinking
Edgeworth.
Edgeworth.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh god. Oh no. Duh! your name, please.
Oh, dearie, no need for you to be embarrassed. Just call me Grandma.
Oh god. No. No. Oh.
She likes the role play. It's fine.
Ah. God.
Just call me Grandma.
Edgeworth is like mortified. He's like, I am handing in my resignation.
This is too much for Edgeworth.
Seriously.
Oh my god. That was
Please
so
clip
good.
that. Please clip that.
Oh my
Someone.
God.
It's the best reaction.
So good.
Your name, please.
Seems Edgeworth has a bit of trouble getting this witness to say their name. Witnesses. Wendy. Oh, okay.
Wendy Oldbag, dearie. So just call me Grandma. Oh my god, bitch. Stop that.
She's stressing me out.
It's okay, I'll object.
He objected his own witness.
Kind of. Objection! I
Red,
object
thank
to the
you.
witness's talkativeness.
Red called it just call me
Oh
Grandma.
my god.
Thank you.
Oh, you gotta put that one on Twitter.
Oh my god, I will. It was fun.
Shoot, I had to leave for a sec and get back to. Please clip that. What happened? Red just clipped it, so I don't know if you can put that. I don't know if I can like copy that somehow and put it in my chat or not. I don't know how that
I
works.
think you'd have to clip it and then find the URL and then put it back in.
Wait, hold on.
No, no, Red. Wait for it.
Can I try this? Oh, sorry, Red. I think. Oh, there it is. I got it.
There.
Sorry,
Hey.
Red. I only have mods.
Yeah, it's the same case.
Yeah.
Both chats the same. That way we don't have check out this grill.
Yeah, that way we don't have freaking people throwing Trojans in the chat.
Yeah, seriously though. And not the protective ones.
I mean, don't throw that in chat either.
I mean, safety.
I know, but
Safety
that
first,
implies
you
that
know?
things are going on in the chat. We already have a
That's
thirsty
true.
grandma over here, okay?
We don't need more thirsty grandma.
Mm-mm.
Mm.
Oh, my goodness.
Apparently. Only old people in this world are freaks, apparently.
I think
just tweeted and
everybody in
bookmarked it,
the
yes.
world of Phoenix Wright is kind of a
If you
freak.
tag me in it, I'll quote it. Everyone in Phoenix, right? What is thirsty?
Is crazy, but
Oh, okay.
some of them are thirsty too. Miss May was
True.
pretty thirsty.
Fucking Miss May. Judge with the crazy eyes. I mean, his is probably the least crazy out of everyone so far.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and Phoenix. Phoenix has pretty mild eyes too.
Yeah.
I'm shook. Oh my god.
Hey, soldier. What up?
Shiny, make your dreams come true. I hope I'm like this when I'm 80.
What,
Yes.
thirsty? You hope you're a thirsty grandma?
Definitely a freak. Hey. Alright. Objection sustained. The witness will refrain from rambling on the stand. Thank you.
I was just getting to the good part, dearie.
Perhaps we can get to the testimony.
Now, the witness was stationed at the main gate on the day of the murder, correct?
That's me, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
I'm like, what the fuck is yesy? And I'm like waiting for you to say it.
Yes, see, I was.
And to get to the scene of the murder, someone would have to pass by you.
You know your staff, dearie.
Duff. Same thing. Does. You may begin your testimony. She sure is one hell of an old bag. Witness account. Okay. Testimony.
On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Poor old Hammer and the rest had been doing a run-through there since the morning. I had some errands to run that morning.
What were they?
Anyway, It was one when I got to the guard station. I was at the main gate from then until 5. Now the murder happened at 2:30 p.m., right? Interesting to me because a certain man walked right by me at 2 p.m. It was Powers, that man right there, and he was heading toward the studio.
Mm-hmm. You saw the defendant then? Very well. Let's begin the cross-examination. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. All right.
Guys, let's not get too graphic in chat, please. Thank you.
About thirsty old ladies, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Oh, about other things.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
I'm glad you're loving it, Marojas. We're trying. Oh my god. Alright, witness account. So we should press about the errand? Well, I guess we can press everything you said. Should we press everything?
It's up to you.
Let's... I want to press the errands one specifically.
I had some errands to run that morning.
I want to press it.
Wait, which one?
I had some errands.
Durandor, I've got it covered, thank you. Alright.
The
some
errands
errands?
one.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm pressing that.
What kind of errands? Quote unquote.
Oh, well, you know.
What? No, I don't know. Answer the question.
No, I don't know, actually. That's why I asked you.
Oh, apparently that is officially her in the background.
Actually, I was watching poor Hammer, and Powers. Observing, you know?
Observing? Weren't you supposed to be at the guard station?
Whippersnapper, I told you I locked the gate, didn't I? I did my job.
I'm not sure your boss would see it that way.
Anyway, I always watch Hammer's run-throughs, always. Never missed one in all my years.
Wow, I want to see a Steel Samurai run through too.
You could quit being a spirit medium and take up guard duty.
Not a bad idea.
Anyway,
Oh, never mind. So she was watching the run through.
Right. Yeah, so that was her.
All right. Poor old Hammer and the rest of them had been doing the run through there since the morning. I'm looking.
That's okay.
She was at the main gate there until 5. Can we press that? Because she didn't, like, move to do anything at 2:30?
Which one?
I was at the main gate from then till 5.
Okay, there we go. Got it.
Okay.
hold it.
So you were watching there you were watching there the whole time? No breaks? Not even a second?
Of course.
Oh, Jesus, that hurt my own ears.
I am a professional, you know.
Clearly.
Or are you criticizing how I do my job, Whippersnapper?
No, it's just after seeing you eating those donuts in the guard station yesterday. Damn.
I can watch the...
Sorry, I'm making my own ears hurt.
It's like a banshee old lady.
The shrieking eels. Anyway.
I can watch the gate and eat donuts at the same time.
Or snipper.
Snipper Whipper.
Snipper Whapper. Old Windbag is losing it, Nick.
Why don't you raise an objection? Why am I saying that to... What?
I don't know.
So the witness was on duty through the afternoon the whole time. Very well. What did you see? Alright. So, I'm gonna press the 2:30 p.m., right?
Okay. The murder happened at 2:30.
Yeah, because she's questioning it.
All right.
But... Hold it. How did you know that?
Oh, I have my ways. That overdressed young detective told me, damn it, Gumshoe. I fed him some donuts and he talked and talked. If you ask me, that detective isn't cut out for his job.
Oh.
Aww.
Snipper Whapper.
Poor Detective Gumshoe, getting chewed out by a security guard. What a bitch.
It sounds like a
Interesting
hair
to
salon. Snipper Whapper? Yeah, that's true.
That'd be an amazing
Snipper
salon
Whapper.
name, actually.
It kind of
like
sounds
it.
like a hair salon, like in the West. Like,
I like it a lot. Is a Snipper Whapper the enemy of the Jabberwocky?
yes,
Yes. Absolutely.
yes.
Confirmed.
New business idea.
Oh, Hammer of Power, yeah. Oh my god! Power and hammer. Ha, ha.
Mm-hmm.
Run, Phoenix. I mean slay.
Well, yeah, because, like, it's, like,
Need
jackhammer
some
and
ice for that
willpower.
burn.
So.
Yeah. Oh my god, willpower.
Yeah. Cat's like, wait! Wait!
My mind is blown. Oh my god.
We'll snip your hair and whap it, too.
Absolutely. Alright. Certain man walked by me at 2 p.m. Press that.
Yeah.
Hold it.
Hold on.
2? You're sure?
Sure as spit.
Ew.
Well, who was the man?
Really, you should know, or you should try not to get so excited at your age. You might strain something.
Says
Girl?
you. Dots.
I think you're the one who's been getting excited.
That.
Now, don't get your skivvies in a bunch. I'll tell you who it was.
It was Powers. That man right there. And he was heading toward the studio. Press, because it's clearly not Powers, but okay.
I know, right?
So you saw Mr. Powers.
That's what I said. Got wax in your ears, Sonny?
Ew.
Hey.
Nick, this is your chance.
Yeah, time to pull out the secret weapon.
I'll say it again. It was him.
Picture.
Yep.
So
Let's
should
do
we
it.
use the picture, present it here? Oh wait, present it at, yeah, the it was Powers.
Yep.
Okay.
Powers, question mark, photo.
Doing it. Powers, question mark, photo. Present it. There we go.
There we go.
I did it. Let me get this straight, old bag. Miss Old Bag. You've been saying since yesterday that you saw Mr. Powers, correct? But you're talking about the man in this photo, aren't you? Just a moment, Mr. Wright. Let me see that photo. Surprise, bitch.
He looks like he has, like, ram horns on his back.
Yeah, it looks strange.
Does look strange.
What is this exactly? None other than the Steel Samurai, defender of Neo Tokyo. You sound educated, Phoenix. Miss Old Bag, is this the Mr. Powers that you saw?
Of course. Didn't your mama teach you any sense, Sonny? Anyone can plainly see that's Powers, right?
Yeah? Well, I wonder.
True. Mr. Powers does play the role of the Steel Samurai. Steer. But that doesn't mean Mr. Powers is the Steel Samurai. Oh, Posey! Thank you for the donation! Think they will not be able to make it to the stream Tuesday, but here's an early birthday gift. Thank you so much, Posey! Guys, throw the love in chat. Thank you so much. Thank you for all the early birthday love, guys. Puns everywhere. It's true. Oh, okay. I didn't know if you clicked past what I read already, because I hadn't. And she's scared. Thank you for the love and check, guys. Huh?
She has Edgeworth on edge.
I like it. Panties. Those are acceptable as well.
I made sure to throw both in there.
That's legit. Oh my god, you always beat it to it. Always the first.
Always.
Always
First, I'm just gonna put that comment first.
Hey, it helps. It helps every video. I'll take it.
I mean, I guess.
Comment all you like. It promotes it in some way.
Sorry, hold on. Itchy leg. Okay. I know that. I wasn't born yesterday.
No one in this court is accusing you of that. Mr. Witness. He's having trouble calling her old bag, apparently. However, you do not have proof that the person in this photo is Mr. Will Powers, do you?
Nosy old man.
Wow.
Of course I have proof.
What?
Huh?
Even Edgeworth is surprised.
The prosecution would like to ask the witness. Please make known all the information in your possession ahead of time.
How was I to know everyone would be so nosy? You should be ashamed, all of you.
Really?
It's a court
It's a
case.
trial.
Like,
Yeah.
Anyway, I showed that photo to the young detective. He told me this isn't any good as evidence, pal. He didn't even give it a second look.
Oh no. Poor detective. Wow. Old Windbag has left even Edgeworth speechless. She's good. Let's hear about your proof then. Testimony. All right, man in the photo.
I never say anything I don't mean, mind you. That morning, during the run-through of the action scene, I saw Powers trip and fall. He broke one of the props. It was a big mess. Apparently, he sprained his ankle pretty bad. Now, look at the picture. You can see he's dragging his legs, see? Clear as day. That's how I knew it was Powers. Happy?
No, because he looked fine. Or I feel like he would have said that. Okay. So he had sprained his ankle. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may cross-examine the.
yeah, but if anybody knew that he did that, like, and was trying to frame him,
Right? Then they would do it. Like,
Yeah.
on top of that, if you were to commit murder, like, if you were honestly, like, I'm gonna go and commit murder right now, you wouldn't walk by the camera you've known is there this entire time.
yeah, and
You
I
would
feel like
walk around it.
I feel like also you probably wouldn't do it if you had a sprained ankle, because like that would not be the optimal time to murder someone.
That's probably true as well. I mean,
Like-
that's a good point.
It's like just wait till it, because what if something went wrong and you had to run away and then you just fell on your face?
Oh my god, that. Oh my god. How did Old Bag know he hurt his leg? I guess because she was there when they were fighting, but.
Yeah, that's how she saw it, because she was watching while they were doing the practice session.
Oh my god. Yeah, Squid bot would need to be subbed to both. It is correct. Which made me realize why someone had gifted us. I was questioning the gift to Moobot because I'm like, why would you gift one to a bot? But then I realized so that way when he does it, he would actually use the emote. I
Oh.
was like, actually, that's smart. I didn't think about. Hey. Okay. She's got to be hiding something. I'll press her until she squeals. Well, like a pig.
Ew.
Weird.
That's not how I took that, but okay.
Just a little weird.
Mm,
Oh, okay.
a
I
little
mean,
bit.
I thought of the saying.
I mean,
We don't need to excite her anymore.
no.
She's already thirsty.
Yeah.
Luckily, not for us. All right.
All right. Well, for me, I'm Edgeworth. And the
It's true.
detective.
Good luck. Bye.
Yeah, thanks.
You get to deal with her now.
Great.
Never say anything I don't mean, mind you. That morning during the run through of the actions. So Powers trip and fall. I saw Powers trip and fall. I'll press
You
that
want to
one.
press? All right.
Yeah.
Hold it.
Trip and fall.
Yes, and to think he's supposed to be the Steel Samurai. What a laugh. So Powers sprained his ankle. I helped make it better for him, of course.
Would you do kiss
helped
it better?
make Did you kiss it? You helped make it better.
I kissed it where it hurt.
Let's just skip over that part, shall we?
I was joking. I forgot that actually was.
Even better.
Yeah.
Where was the assistant then?
Oh, her? She was cleaning the backdrops, I think. She didn't know about Powers' ankle.
Did anyone else?
You may continue your testimony.
Bye, Japanime. Thank you for stopping. The innuendos are fantastic in that. Is absolutely I like how the judge is just like, I'm really uncomfortable here.
I know.
Can we not?
So is Edgeworth. They're both
Oh,
like,
yes, Silent Shade just said that. I just said
mean-
Steel Shade.
I
Steel
mean, at
Samurai.
least they do react to it.
It's true. Like, they're just not like, this is fine.
I would love to see this done with a live action cast, though. I think that'd be so funny because of how ridiculous it is.
Oh my god, it would be so good.
I always
So
love seeing
good.
cosplayers from it. We saw this one guy who did an amazing Phoenix cosplay at MagFest, and like he had his hair like gel like spiked, and I mean it was amazing.
That's
So good.
perfect.
Hi, Miss Pumpkin.
Yeah, I love good cosplayers. So good.
This game resembles more to Danganronpa. Yeah, I gotta play that. I really do.
Yes, that is a plan at some point in time.
Sometime, yes. With Hugh Jackman as Will Powers. Yes.
Yes.
There's a musical? What?
Of this?
There is? I knew there was an anime.
I'd watch that.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I'd watch Hugh Jackman. All day, every day.
I did
fine.
not know that.
Oklahoma.
That's awesome.
Okay. And no joke, I watched that stupid musical, and halfway through, I finally realized it was Hugh Jackman.
Oklahoma?
Yeah, as the musical.
Oh,
He was
yeah,
the main character.
I never really had an interest in that musical, so
I was forced to because I was in a theater class
makes sense.
for a semester in I think it was high school. So we were forced to watch like a few musicals, and one of them was Oklahoma, and I'm just watching it, and like halfway through, literally like an hour into the movie, I'm like, oh my god, is that Hugh Jackman? Like he said something that just triggered a memory, and everyone's like, yeah. I was like freaking out. Oh my god, he's such a good singer. I just saw a meme recently of like someone being like, hey Hugh, play this like really strong hairy dude, and he's like, all I want to do is sing. So good at it. Oh,
Yeah, I
good.
want to see The Greatest Showman. I thought that looked really good.
I think I saw
So-
parts of it, but I didn't get to see the ending.
It just came out.
Oh,
How did
I
you see
lied. Then I'm
parts of
mixing
it?
this up with something else. He was in a magic movie.
The Prestige. That's a good movie.
That's
I
what
like
it
that
was.
a lot. It's a good
I
movie.
watched like
Also,
a good portion of it,
you
but I
gotta
don't
give
remember.
it. If you just give it to a mod, Skittles.
Oh, for links, yeah.
Skittles. If you just give it to a mod, they'll put it in there for you.
Yeah.
Just cause, you know, spam
protection.
and yeah. Apparently, there's a thing going around, which we'll say again, just so you guys know that, like, what do they say? Hey, check out this grill or something.
It's either check out this girl or check out this grill. They've done
And-
both.
Yeah, and then they'll put a link to an image, like an image site, and it's a
It's a
virus, basically.
Yeah.
So
Where the
just
wind goes. Green down the-
yeah. So if you see that in
I've
someone
seen
else's chat, then be
Don't click it.
careful. Yeah, don't click it. But that's why we have links blocked, just just in case. Also, Pornhub.
Just in case. Well, yeah, I've
Um,
had someone post a link that was Pornhub, and it got immediately deleted. But is that and I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
That's why it's still.
So that's why we do that. But yeah, you can just whisper it to mods, and then the mod will post it in the chat. Then
It looks so sad.
Greatest Showman was so good, was it? That's awesome. It looked really interesting, so I want to see that then.
Oh my god.
We'll see it.
Yeah, I like anything Hugh Jackman's in usually.
Yeah,
The-
same.
All right. He broke one of the props. It was a big mess. Why don't we have this as evidence? So can I press that?
Yeah. Yep. Let's press it.
Pressing. He broke a prop?
Sure did. His own samurai spear, the one that was used as him.
His samurai spear. The murder weapon?
Luckily, I was there with duct tape to fix it.
This strikes me as a significant detail. I'd better write this down in the court record. Updated. It has duct tape around it. Press, apparently he sprained his ankle pretty bad. Because nobody else knew.
Mhm. I just heard the hold it come through your Wiimote.
Hold it! I even have it in my lap. Like it's not even up by the microphone. Was Mr. Powers' ankle badly sprained? That's what she said.
Not so bad that he couldn't walk around. He went to his dressing room to rest up after lunch.
Thus the nap.
Anyway, I saw him dragging his foot when he walked.
Dragging his foot. Okay.
Look at my hand. It's huge.
Admire it. Oops.
Admire it. I think we've heard enough. Haven't we, Your Honor?
Well, there is one thing that bothers me.
Which is...
Where is this steel samurai costume now? Exactly.
Actually, well, we couldn't find it. We're looking, though. Anyway, that's not important.
But it is.
But kind of. The witness did see the steel samurai, yes? And it is clear that the person in the steel samurai suit was Mr. Will Powers.
I suppose that's right. Are you sure you're sure, Your Honor? Object.
Object! Look at my hands, they're big too!
Hold it right there. We keep talking possibilities, but we have to agree. Damn it.
Have we
But
to
have
agree?
But we have to agree that this photo shows the steel samurai. Nowhere in this photo can we see Mr. Willpower. The defense has a point. I also wonder if someone else not caught on camera could have killed Mr. Hammer. We have to consider that possibility also. I like how he actually has an opinion now when he's not being paid.
Then allow me to remove that doubt from your mind, Your Honor. Will the witness continue her testimony, please?
No need to ask twice.
Witness testimony for a third time.
This entire game is just an attention battle. Look at me, no, look at me.
It's kind of true.
The time of poor...
Yeah, this is new.
Yes.
The time of poor Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m., true? The only person I saw go to the studio before then was Will Powers.
No, it was the steel samurai. Get it right.
No one else went there. If they had, I would have seen them.
And you deleted it because it was you, bitch. Or somebody that you care about. So if no one else went to the studio, then it would have to be this steel samurai who did it. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. All right. Make dreams come true. The time of poor Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m. True. Why does she keep asking about that? I want to press it. Fuck it.
All right.
How did you know that?
Didn't I just explain? I gave donuts to the young detective.
Fine.
And then after some rubbish about it being a secret, pal, he told me everything.
See, Detective Gumshoe shares his fellow officer's fondness for donuts.
I mean... they're donuts.
No one else went there. Press that.
All right.
What about before you got to the guard station?
You mean before one? Why, everyone was in the employee area before then. And I locked the main gate so no one could get in.
Doesn't mean they can't scale it.
Yeah.
Not to mention.
If they had, I would have seen them. Damn it, I went right. Old windbag.
Is that what you want to press on then?
No, I accidentally went right, so Maya's talking.
I know, I meant, like, did you just want to go back and press on the last statement?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just wait till you get there, because I didn't go that
Oh,
far.
should I click through Maya then?
Yeah, I would just click through it.
Oh, windbags have a way of skipping over important details after all. Or, for that matter, entirely forgetting them.
How convenient.
Something for you to look forward to, perhaps. Damn. Alright. Come on. If they had, I would have seen them.
Okay, press.
Are you sure? Okay.
The witness has answered the question. Anyone going into the studio had to pass by the witness.
That's right, Sonny. You let him have it, edgy boy.
Edgy boy?
Old windbag sure has balls. Or, well, you know what I mean.
Oh, hey, this is exactly what I read.
Oh.
Old windbags have have a way of skipping over important details after. For that matter, entirely forget.
How convenient.
Something for you to look forward to, perhaps. I mean, the only person we haven't pressed was the only person, or the only thing we haven't pressed is the only person I saw go into the studio before them was Will Powers.
Okay, do you want to press that?
Yeah.
All right.
Are you absolutely sure?
Oh, quite, Sonny. Nobody suspicious looking passed by at all.
Nobody's suspicious looking. Right. So
Okay.
it could have been someone hot. All right. So we got to present something.
Correct.
What do we have? He has the spear. We has Jack's autopsy. What does it say? At 2:30 p.m. Caused pierced through the chest by the spear. Card key. Nope.
You pretty much were on the right track a little bit earlier. So.
I forget what I said 5 minutes ago, so I don't. I mean, do we show her our badge?
yes, present the badge.
Is it the fact that the camera?
What about it?
Because the person would have avoided it was the only other thing I mentioned. Otherwise, I was. Or it says pierced in chest by spear, but if it was broken with duct tape, would it really have the power to pierce it through his chest?
Right, but I mean, basically what you're trying to do is contradict what she's saying with evidence, and she's not really saying anything about the spear. Does that make sense? Like,
right.
if she said something about the spear, then you could be like, oh, well, how would this work? And then present that, but that's not what her testimony is about.
So we should show the picture on her saying it was Will Powers I saw. Or she said she saw someone, but really she didn't. She just saw the photo.
True.
It's not really the same thing. Wait, what is it? The only person they saw go into the studio then was Will Powers. The only thing I could think to do is show her the thing then, the picture for that statement. Unless.
Okay. So on the only person I saw go to the studio before them was Will Powers?
It's either that one or if they had, I would have.
Yeah, whichever one you want to do.
If they had, I would have seen them.
Okay.
So present the picture on that one. Powers' photo.
Yep.
Hit. Oh shit.
Let's do it.
Present it. There we go. Hold on. Look at this photograph. Look at this photo.
I know, that's what I think every time too. Every time.
Every time I do it makes Nickelback! Anyway. That was great.
That was like the most energetic way I've ever heard anyone say Nickelback.
Look at this photograph. One more time. This photo was taken by the camera at the gate for the studios, correct?
Yes, sirree, Sonny.
So whenever anyone passes by here, it automatically takes a picture.
And here I thought you didn't know your head from a hole in the ground.
Thanks.
I think the saying is your ass from a hole in the ground, but
Yep, just a little different. Right. Anyway, it's also true that the computer in the guard station records all security cam data.
Oh, you know, if you wanted to work at the studio, we might have an opening.
That very computer printed out this photo. Note that on the back of the photo are printed the words, October 15th, 2 p.m., photo number 2.
Even I know that means it was taken at 2 p.m. on October 15th. Really, Sonny?
Actually, I knew that too. But the issue here is that the bit at the end where it says photo number 2.
Photo number 2?
The computer only held data for one photo on that day. Don't you think that's odd? Shouldn't this photo be photo number 1? If it really was the only photo?
Snap.
Order.
Wrong voice.
I just realized that. I was like, oh, why'd she stop? Oh, that's why.
Oh,
Yeah.
man. Order. Please tell the court what you mean by this, Mr. Wright. Actually, that's what I want to ask the witness. This evidence shows that not 1, but 2 people went to the studio that day. Yet there is only data for one of the photos. Who could have erased the data from the other photo? The security guard? Only someone with access, the security lady herself.
Eeh! You watch your mouth, whippersnapper. Snapper
snap.
whipper.
Snapper whipper.
I can't do my other hand with the Wiimote.
The only person I saw that day was Will Powers.
Well, you a lying bitch. Just saying. But the camera on the gate fired twice. That means 2 people went by.
Well, yes, that's what it would seem to mean.
Can the witness explain this to the court?
I don't understand these newfangled computer things. Edgy boy, help!
Huh? Believe me, I want to, but I don't know what that means either.
Some help you are. You're a whippersnapper too!
That's... Why is it dark?
Whippersnapper?
Something the matter, old bag? Miss Old Bag?
Ah, that's right. I just remembered something.
Oh no.
Of course you did.
Let me guess. Someone else passed by the gate. Someone other than the Steel Samurai?
Well, yes, I suppose you could put it that way.
I feel like the judge is like, yeah, we knew this was coming.
Yep. I see. Your testimony, please. For a 4th time. The other person.
Every day after I finish my guard duties, I have one important job to do. I go through the photos recorded on the security computer and check them. I throw out any photos that aren't suspicious looking, you see. Come to think of it, now I remember throwing out one photo that day.
Because the person wasn't suspicious.
Miss Oldbag, this is the first I've heard of this.
Well, of course, Sonny. I've only just remembered it.
Just call
Right.
me Grandma.
Anyway, Mr. Wright, please begin the cross-examination.
Well, I'd say this was a turn for the unexpected, but I kind of expected this.
It's true. How convenient. That's true. The other person. Let's just fucking press them all. Let's do it.
Okay.
Every day I finish the guard duties. I have one other important job to do. Hold it. Another job?
That's right. I check all the people that passed by the main gate that day. I look closely at every one of the photos that security camera takes.
Do you back up all of the security camera data?
Well, they keep telling me to, yes. But those computers are so frustrating.
Well, it's part of your job.
Press I throw out any photos that aren't suspicious.
Right?
How exactly do you determine what isn't suspicious looking?
Oh, you can tell by looking at their faces for the most part.
Judging.
Judging.
For the most part. This is a murder trial, Miss Oldbag.
Well, I didn't touch the suspicious looking Will Powers photo, did I?
I think she's missing the point. I remember throwing out the photo that day, President.
Okay.
She's suspicious all around. Well, who in the heck was in the photo you erased?
A fanboy.
Fanboy?
Steel Samurai fanboys. Real freaks, if you ask me, but they're not suspicious.
You're the, hardcorest fan. You're a fangirl, woman. I don't want to hear it from you.
Yeah.
They get information about the rehearsals from gosh knows where. They're always hanging about. One was there that day. One was there that day.
Well, wait a second. Didn't you just say no one else could get in? I locked the main gate so no one could get in. Those were your exact words.
Well, if you must know, there's a drain that goes into the employee area.
Uh-oh.
That grate has been loose for a while.
We just didn't fix it.
It's fine.
It's fine.
It leads outside, and well, that's where they come in.
They come in through the drain.
I told you they were freaks. I know. And they're kids, children, whippersnappers.
So are we, apparently.
Yeah.
Kids? So on the photo that you erased?
It was a boy, probably 2nd or 3rd grade.
What? What? Order. Let me get this straight. You saw 2 people pass by the gate on their way to the studios that day. One was the Steel Samurai dragging his leg, and the other was a boy who looked to be about 2nd or 3rd grade.
Oh yes, we see his type everywhere. Blech. We see his type there every day. Can't stop him, can't catch him.
Can't catch them all. A boy in 2nd or 3rd grade. I assume it would be hard, if not impossible, for a young boy to wield the samurai spear.
What, Bear? Bear came in meowing. What's wrong?
Hi.
Hi, baby. Aww.
Baron objects.
I don't know if you guys could see him, but
What's wrong? You want to come up here? Come on. I'll move some stuff for him. He looks like he wants to jump up here. Yeah, he did.
just don't try to knock stuff over. That's all I ask.
Hi, baby. Hello.
He's standing up here. Don't come over here, though. Lay down. There you go. Good boy. Hey, good thing I don't need the mouse right now. Because he's laying right on the mouse pad.
He is being so cute right now.
Baron cameo. Did you guys see his little face? She is the worst witness ever. Seriously. Clearly biased. How is it named? It is Baron. B-A-R-O-N. But I like to say Bear sometimes. Just shorten it a bit.
That's funny, because that's what I call my one dog, whose name is not anything related to Baron.
Really?
Her name is
Aw.
her name's Alaska, but sometimes we call her Bear, because she kind of looks like a little bear, like a little teddy bear, so we kind of call her
Little teddy
Bear
bear.
sometimes.
That's so cute.
I mean,
Aw.
we usually just shorten it to Allie. We don't usually call her Alaska, but
That's legit.
yeah.
Allie, Alaska. I like that.
Yeah, we just call her Allie Bear a lot, so.
That's a good short.
She responds to both, so.
Well, it works. As
Yeah.
long as she recognizes it.
She's a. Well, I sent you a picture of all 3 of them, so she's like the really skinny. She's the really skinny one.
Gotcha.
Luna's the
Big
fat
girl.
one. She's the pudge.
The tubs.
Yeah, she's the smallest though.
You have a cat. You don't need a mouse. It's true. The Baron the Christmas ornament. I mean, yeah, when he was hanging out in the tree.
It's a nice
Yes.
place. Okay, David. No worries.
All right.
Before your phone dies, thanks for hanging out with us.
Yes, agreed. Baron is the best ornament. It's true. Daisy and Tuxie.
Ah, I love pet names.
Alaska is the most amazing state. That's an awesome name. Well, I was reading Looking for Alaska at the time, so it just kind of
Oh.
happened.
Just happened to be that.
Yeah, so I was just like, oh, I'll just name her after, because we were trying to figure out what to name her, because we ended up keeping her. We weren't originally going to, because she was my dog's puppies. One of them, my dog had 3, and we ended up keeping her. So,
Hey, puppers.
Phoebe, Angel, Baloo, all cats, and Jenna, my dog.
Aw.
Sophie.
Below.
We shortened to Soph. And later to Loaf when she put on some pounds. Good Loaf. Loaf. Accidental murder? The best kind. Alright. I'm at impossible, right?
Yep.
Impossible, I think. It's quite heavy.
Right, as I said, I didn't pay him much mind. That's why I erased the data.
Nick, what's going on? I mean, the boy was there. That makes him a suspect.
Yeah, and they're already trying to unsuspect him. I'd like to take a 5-minute recess. I want the defense and the prosecution to consider this new information and not forgetting vital information this time. Are you accusing me?
No, I think he's accusing Oldbag.
Good. October 18th, 11:08 a.m., District Court, Defendant Lobby number 3. Mr. WP,
Yes?
tell me straight. Were you really in your dressing room? You didn't go to the studio?
I didn't go to the studio. I was sleeping, honest. So who was the Steel Samurai in that security photo? How should I know? The Steel Samurai costume was off in the corner of that dressing room. Anyone could have walked in and taken it, really. What? You should take better care of that stuff. I couldn't imagine anyone would want to steal a Steel Samurai costume.
Except for a fanboy!
Right. So where does this leave me?
Oh my god, did the kid accidentally murder?
Oh my
Because he thought it was a prop.
Oh my goodness. Did the
Oh my
did the kid murder the man? We were gonna figure it out.
Did
Did he do it?
Did he do it?
Vote
Did you
yes
say
or
so?
no in the chat now.
Did you say so? Where does this leave me?
Yeah.
Okay. It doesn't look good. You're the only likely suspect right now.
Nick, what are we gonna do?
First, we play for more time. We'll start targeting someone else that could conceivably have done this.
Right. And it'll take them so long to shoot us down that we can get another day.
Right, but if we pick the wrong person, we might lose on the spot.
That would not be good.
No.
You don't sound very optimistic.
I'm not optimistic at all, actually. Damn.
Hey, Nick, it's time.
Okay, let's go.
What does that mean? Please don't sigh like that.
Buddy. I want the security demon from hell to be the murderer, right? But I feel like she's just someone covering for someone else, but we'll find out. The court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Willpower. Mr. Edgeworth, will you present the prosecution's thoughts on this matter?
The prosecution's thoughts are simple. Nothing has changed. The other person who went to the studios was a boy of roughly 10 years of age. The photo we do have may not be hard evidence, but there is still no one else who could have committed this. But there still is no one else that could have committed this crime. I call for a verdict of guilty for the defendant, Mr. Will Powers.
Very well, Mr. Wright. Your thoughts? The defense disagrees with the prosecution's claim. There is another person who could have committed this crime. Order. Interesting. Let us hear who you have in mind. Be aware that this court does not look kindly on accusing the innocent. If you accuse someone who is obviously innocent, you will be penalized. Right, great. As if the stakes weren't high enough.
Great.
Great. So, who was this person other than Mr. Powers that could have committed the murder?
All right, Kat. This one matters.
I know. I don't think it was the assistant.
Okay.
I feel like she is innocent, and if we accuse...
Okay.
The only way the grade school boy could have is if it was on accident. I don't think he meant to. I just think he was like, oh, a bad guy, and like stabbed him. Security lady's suspicious AF. She knows way too much, which why the little boy would know to drag his foot. Maybe if the costume was too big for him. Anyway.
Kat's like, oh, wait. Oh, no.
Oh, no. But
Well,
like, I don't know if that it's the right time to call this boy. So,
Right.
like, that's what I'm worried about.
Oh god. Oh god. So I just like moved my hand and my nail accidentally hit the screen and picked the security lady, so you're gonna have to pick the security lady.
Well, at least it wasn't the assistant girl.
Like seriously, my fingernail just like brushed the screen.
So I guess we're picking the security lady.
Yeah, but I mean,
Is that okay?
like you were thinking, if you accuse the boy, they'd be like, "Oh, there's no way," because you don't have a way to prove that it was.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like that seems so far fetched that if you would have picked him, it wouldn't have.
would have been like, no.
Yeah,
at
they
this
would have been
point.
like, "No, we've already talked about this." So
Gotcha. Well,
serendipity, pretty much.
yep. It was meant to happen. All right. It was the security lady, Wendy Oldbag. Oh, I just realized because Baron keeps perking up his head, like looking at the window. I'm like, what's going on? I just heard kids outside. So I'm sorry if you hear that, guys. But there's like kids playing outside. And Baron keeps being
How
like,
dare they?
chitlins. Yeah.
Who?
The Steel Samurai is dragging his leg in the picture. That means whoever was in the suit knew about that morning's injury. Maybe because they had been watching the action scene run through. There was only one person other than Powers and Hammer who knew about the injury.
The security lady Oldbag.
Oh, shit. It was on her, so I just assumed it was her. The security lady, Oldbag.
What? Whippersnapper.
Oh, she is Wendy Oldbag. It's true. Isn't it? Is it Wendy or Windy?
It's Wendy, but
Yeah, okay. So basically Wendy, but yeah.
yeah.
Order, order. Is this true, Oldbag?
Oldbag? That's Mrs. Oldbag to you.
Miss Oldbag was standing guard alone at the main gate. She was by herself. In other words, she has no alibi. She could have briefly left her post to steal the Steel Samurai costume. Then slipped into Studio 1, the scene of the murder. Why would she go through the trouble of wearing the Steel Samurai? Simple, Your Honor. Fucking what? To put the blame. Why would she want people to know it was her? What?
Yeah.
She knew the camera at the gate would take her picture. If she was in his costume, she could point the finger at Mr. Powers. I see. Excellent deductive reasoning, Mr. Wright. Oh yeah, right there. Sherlock Holmes 2, baby. It's very specific. That's odd. Isn't that the part where Edgeworth pounces? Isn't this the part where Edgeworth pounces? Doesn't he usually jump up with an objection and some new damning evidence? Well, Mr. Edgeworth, does the prosecution have an opinion on this matter? Thinking.
The prosecution has no meaningful objections at this time.
Damn.
What? What's that supposed to mean? Oh, so you all think I did it. Is that it? Edgy boy, don't just sit there, do something.
What's my move? Maybe now's my chance to take this the whole way? Press further. Fuck, I hit press further. So
You
No.
did? Oh,
Yeah.
well, here we go.
it's happening.
The other
My
option
bad.
was give Granny a break.
Oh.
That
Well.
was what it actually said.
Give Granny a break. Call me Grandma.
Oh. I'm so glad that's clipped, though.
Oh my god. The very same reasoning that makes Mr. Powers a suspect in this case can be used to cast doubt on Mrs. Oldbag's actions on that day.
But why would I do something so horrible but to poor Hammer?
You forget that Mr. Powers lacks a clear motive too. Indeed. That did it. Now Windbag is one of the suspects. No hard feelings, I hope.
Wait just a minute. What about the other person who went to the studio? The boy. The one whose photo I erased.
Now she gonna throw him under the bus. What about
Oh
this
my
other
God.
suspicious meaning person? He's only a grade schooler though, as you said. Second or third grade, was it?
That doesn't matter. When I was that age, I could pin my old man in 10 seconds top.
Damn.
Why?
Your thoughts, Mr. Wright? Why is she like so willingly being like,
I was that smart.
Yeah.
that boy is not the killer?
What? How can you be so sure? Or is it being nice to the kids and mean to your elders day, whippersnapper?
I have proof.
Proof?
I do. Indeed. Then let's see the proof, Mr. Wright. You have proof that shows the boy could not have committed the murder. I do. You need a card key and he doesn't have one?
Yeah, we can try that.
Okay.
Right.
Sure. Take that. The scene of the murder, as we all know, was... However, you need a card key to enter Studio 1. How could a boy with no formal relation to the studios have a card key? I see. Well, would the witness care to comment on this? The windbag. Speechless. This has got to be a first. Very well. This court will suspend proceedings on the current trial for today. Mr. Edgeworth, please find out more about your witness, Windy. What was her name?
Something old bag, Your Honor.
Then the prosecution will look further into this old bag before we continue. That is all. The court is adjourned.
Wait a second! I'm not going to just sit here while you run off barking up the wrong tree. Me!
Ugh.
I'm talking.
I don't know. Everyone's like, no, please, God.
Oh, great. Stop the presses. The windbag wants to talk.
Miss Oldbag, what is this all about? Have you omitted something from your testimony? Of course you.
Actually, if you must know, there's something I was told not to talk about.
Not to talk about?
By whom?
Huh, you mean it wasn't Edgeworth who told her not to talk? Well, testify. God damn it. 5. My lips were sealed.
Global Studios wanted me to keep quiet about something. There were some other people at the studios on the day of the murder. They said they had nothing to do with it, see? So they told me to just pretend they hadn't been at the studios that day. But if you're going to go accusing me of not letting them get away scot-free, I'm not letting them get away scot-free.
Well, Miss Oldbag, this is crucial information. Why did you keep this secret from the court until now?
Ain't you been listening? They told me to shut my trap, and I always do what I'm told.
Clearly.
That's... No, this isn't a bad dream, Your Honor. Witness the power of the old bag. Miss Wright, your cross-examination? He's like, please.
My lips were sealed.
Oh my god. All right. Press Global Studios wanted me to keep quiet about something.
Right.
So you were told not to talk.
That's right. By the studio and TV bigwigs, no less.
Why didn't I hear about this?
Don't be too hard on yourself, Sonny. We were all in on it.
Great.
Except for us. There were some other people in the studio the day of the murder press.
And who were these people?
Who? What?
That was just me saying that.
Oh, okay. I was like, did Edgeworth talk for yours?
No.
Fuck.
No, that was
Okay.
just me saying who
Gotcha.
who are these people? But then it
Yeah,
ended
who's
up being
these
the exact same line.
Who were these people?
Well, the director and the producer, for starters.
The director?
We should have known something was fishy. How could they have done a run-through of their action scene without a director? Of course.
Yes, well, I was surprised no one asked about it.
So where were these people?
The director was in the employee area all morning for the run-through. He joined the producer around lunchtime, and they had a meeting after that.
Where?
Oh, in the Studio 2 trailer.
Studio 2? There was a Studio 2. You knew this.
Well, if you look at the guide map. There it is. Here it is. There, here. Everywhere. You go through the gate and go all the way to the left.
The path where the monkey's head was fallen over. Well, Mr. Wright, would you like to continue the cross-examination? I think I've already asked all my questions, but... I mean, at this point, I think we'd call it into witness director and shit.
Okay.
But do we want...
You want to take a break?
I just don't know what that means because we've never done it. We always press, but this is the first time he's been like, I think I've asked everything.
I don't think you're going to get penalized.
Okay. Take a break then.
All right, take a break.
Your Honor, we have learned there were others at Global Studios on the day in question. The director and the producer and some bigwigs were all present. Yet, as we stand here, they have not been questioned. I hold that it is impossible to declare a verdict on the defendant, Mr. Prowers.
Miles per hours.
Miles per hours. The court acknowledges the defense's point. The prosecution will gather more information about the witness bag and more information about these other people we have just been told of.
I understand, Your Honor.
This ends the day's proceedings in the trial of Mr. Will Powers. That is all. The court is adjourned. October 18th, 1:04 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 3.
Thank you so much, Mr. Wright. I was right to ask you to defend me.
Oh, really? It's nothing.
Oh, or should I...
We'll be going down to the studios to do some more investigation.
Look at that
We have
perfect
to
triangular chest hair.
It's perfect.
It is.
I mean, he's clearly not hiding anything under that chest hair. Or he clearly doesn't sculpt it.
No.
Anyway, no. We have to find out more about this director and producer. They'll be turning up in the next trial as witnesses for certain. So now's my chance to get material for the cross-examination.
So, Nick, have we figured out just who it was in that steel samurai costume? Could it really have been old Windbag?
What do you think, Mr. Powers?
I don't think it was her, really.
Neither do I, Nick.
Yeah, I know. Look, I was just buying time back there, which is true. Someone had to be the bad guy for a bit to take the pressure off Mr. Powers.
Poor old Windbag. I feel kinda sorry for her.
I don't. Well, she wasn't winning any points in there, with or without my accusation. Okay, let's get down to the studios.
Right. We'll be back to visit you soon. Thanks. Thanks, guys.
Hey,
To be continued.
do we actually want to cut it there then? Because it might go on a lot longer.
Save. It's up to you.
Save. Because it's already almost 10. And if we go, it might be like 11:30 by the time we get another save.
Yeah, probably.
And I like breaking it off at where it's like, I don't like breaking it off in the middle of investigation to trial. I like keeping them together.
Okay.
Personally, if that works. Because then
fine.
otherwise the next one's going to be like half of case number, where that was my chair. Half of case 3 to 4.
Mm-hmm.
And it won't be like nicely split up. Because I'm guessing it's always the like same amount of time, especially since now we got all people. We're gonna have fanboy and
Yeah.